Okay, so I think we're just about ready to get started. Let's switch on to the next scene. So, I was gonna say today we were gonna reach the final boss, but given that we're starting a little late today, I think we'll get most of the setup for the final boss out of the way. Now, I don't know what side quests are left outside of the super bosses. I think we'll probably skip the super bosses. One, because I do think it makes the final boss a lot easier. I mean, if we're able to beat them, we're able to kind of do anything at that point. The only one I was maybe considering was the, I think it was the Thunder Drake, because it's like technically a super boss, but not really. There's one, it actually gets replaced by something later. So we'll think about it, but it doesn't really give us anything useful, even if I do beat it. And given that I don't have a ton of revives, I probably still don't want to do that boss. We're not playing with a team that can really revive each other easily in combat, so I'd prefer not to grind, I'm gonna call them Nectars. I actually forget what they're called in this game. Amrita's the TP one, but it's fine. So anyway, I really don't want to get the Amber Leaves in order to get more of those, so no thanks. So we'll see. I definitely think at the end we'll try to beat the super bosses, but for the main story playthrough, I don't think we need it. Let's go ahead and jump into things. Oh, exciting news, chat. I have a new controller. So things should be good. Let's see, do I want to change anybody on this team? This is a very aggressive team. Hey Kirk, hope you're doing well.
Whenever you're tired.
I mean, I could probably just leave the team as is. Okay, so I didn't take a food. That's what I wanted to check.
Welcome back, everyone.
Eventually, I want to go back to playing with Reen and maybe some Hexers. But right now, I'm okay with skipping it if all I'm doing is exploring. That is the worst. That is the worst possible effect we could have gotten while I only want to explore. In fact, that makes me almost want to instantly reroll. So if chat is not aware, we're going into a hard area. So fighting harder versions of the enemies is the exact opposite of what I want to do when I'm making progress. But, oops. I guess that's okay.
Hey there. How goes the job?
Yeah, so we still have other quests we could do in theory. I mean, there's always Bug Nest. We'll bring out Reen for Bug Nest for sure.
What would it be? You want to ask around?
Looks like we got a couple of things we could look into here. Rick says he's doing okay for the most part. Seems to his neck while sleeping. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, let's just talk to all the characters here.
Ooh, an explorer!
Oh, please, you're gonna find Master Vizzle, right? Vizzle's coming back, right?
You want to ask around?
Oh, we'll find him all right. He might be wedged between Kirk's axe and Chris's whip by the end, but we'll find him. Did you hear? My, the chieftain is gone. What happened? My grandmother is in a bad way over the news. She's just devastated. She's had a crush on Vizzle ever since she was young.
You want to ask around?
Well, I got some bad news for them. Gloomy Hunter. Oh, you want to talk with me? Look like a strong guild. You can attempt to go deeper into the labyrinth. There's some monsters you'll want to watch out for. Just listen to me for a bit. There's the Ghoulin Bursty. What a name, chat. Its raging tusk can pierce, hitting people in the back line. Those who get hit by it will be stunned and will be unable to take an action immediately. The next step is the Beetle Lord's Cleansing Ray. That move nullifies all power-ups. Hilda is the kind that needs a power-up to fight. You'll find that a troublesome opponent. Lastly, the Silk Binder. If you get caught by its binding string, your entire body will be bound. Plus, it has a wide range of effect. Your entire party can fall prey to its webbing.
You want to ask around?
I don't think any of that is actually helpful to me. I think we've already beaten all of those.
Come on.
Fighting today, fighting tomorrow. Well, not all the time. There's a lot of days where we do nothing but flee. We've been roasted by the dire wolf's flame howl. Toasted by the last one of a group's of burst oozes exploding. I feel like I always forget how to pronounce this. Ariadne? Like, the NE at the end gets me, chat. Or Ariadne. Not really sure. Bread smells a little bit like smoke. Not that this is a rare occasion in the forest, but lately, it feels like something's missing. You see now, our leader hasn't been herself lately. Really, we're fighting so many monsters. Well, saying stuff like, let's have fun fighting monsters is strange enough already, but,
You wanna ask around?
Friendly lens connect.
Hey there!
Yo, the best! I've been hearing about your work. If anyone's gonna find the chieftain, it'll be the best. That is a true statement. That's what everybody's saying. Ariadne? Okay, I was close-ish. Me? To tell you the truth, I'm hanging up my weapons for now to study medicine. It's fun, but I think I found my true calling. Good at remembering this stuff. For example... Okay, he's just telling us how all mist works when you eat strawberries. You travel really deep into the labyrinth, so I'm sure you want a stronger Amrita, right? Wait, no, actually, this one is interesting to me. Where do you get burnt blood? Wait a minute. You can't tease me with how to get the better TP item and not explain this. And now I need something with Doom Battle. You know, this would have almost been a helpful hint if it told me where to get burnt blood. Because getting like 100 plus TP in a boss battle is like the difference between struggling with the boss or failing at a boss and easy street. So very unfortunate we didn't get more clarity there. We both started exploring around the same time, but our position sure have changed. You keep on exploring. I'm counting on you the best.
Ask around?
Boy taking notes, sure, we'll talk to them.
What's the matter?
Have you come to hear my observations? Fortunately, there is no information on the unknown sternum. Like being a child, decided to ask all the adventurers I could. The Pylon crab doesn't have any outstanding attacks, but it does have a peculiar shape, I hear. The chopper hair strikes at its target's head and can attack an entire line at once. It resembles the forest hare. Sprite swap. But unlike the species, the chopper hare is strictly carnivorous. Right, chat? Ooh, had a little cough there. That's it. I'm only repeating what I hear. This is very disappointing to come from a researcher such as myself. Parents have told me that I'm far too young, but I must consider a career as an adventurer. This town's government is keeping me from learning that I have to discover things with my own two eyes. That, my friend, is my decision.
You wanna ask around?
Okay. Hot cloth mixer. Are you busy helping the chieftain, too? I'm an outsider, so maybe I don't get it. The chieftain seems to be very important here in Etria. Selecta's really been depressed recently. It's not good for business. Fresh strata means all new materials, but she's not herself lately. But if I had some hex throat, I could make curse gas. Why would I want that? Curse sucks in this game. But it's not like I want to use it. I just want it as a curiosity. Okay, that makes more sense. You don't want to use that item, chat. Waste of a slot. I could forgive him on that one. Like you, Dark Hunter. Come to think of it, it's been a while since the chieftain went missing. Well, fighting monsters is more important to me than him, but... things aren't going my way. Though I've heard plenty of rumors. Huh? You want to know more rumors about monsters? I've only heard about them myself. I didn't find anything. Whatever, I'll tell you. I've heard rumors about legs, eyes, and flowers. Ignore her. We'll do legs. Okay, first you've got to put a hex on a plated roller, right? If you kill the monster using that hex, you should get yourself a cursed leg. Okay, so I might get a bone. Okay. See, that gives me a reason to bring in the hexer. So the plated roller equals hex. Let me write that down. Although, wait. Wait, what kind of hex? Does it count if it's a stoning hex, or does it need to be like Evil Eye? Ooh. I don't know if I trust this anymore, chat. Wait a minute. Because that does make a difference on whether or not I want to do this. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I looked this up, by the way. Curse, like, has to kill itself with curse damage. Yeah, no. No, we're not doing that one, and never mind. That's not worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it hit my party repeatedly until it dies. Yeah, you're out of your mind. I'm not doing that. What a waste of time, chat. Yeah, it's one thing if it was like just kill it with like Stoning Curse or like Evil Eye. Then I'd be like, okay, yeah, I could fit that into normal combat. Let them wail on me until they arbitrarily die? No way. No way am I doing that. The Alchemists worked really hard on that, but it takes a lot of patience. More like waste of time. We're not bothering with that. In the end, we didn't get it. Well, gee, I wonder why. Really bums me out.
You want to ask around?
Oh yeah. That one was useless. Go to Eyes. Oh, you want to know about Chaos Eyes? Heard you could get it by confusing a dragonfly before you kill it. That one is more reasonable to get, because you don't have to kill it with Confuse. Ailments are supposed to be my forte, but it's just not working for me. Finally, we have one last clue. Flowers. I love how Muscoid, it's just like whenever they have a plural of something, the S is just not the color of the rest of the word. Oh, the Muscoids. And I've heard you could get Doom Petal if you defeat one with an instant death attack. How many instant death moves are in this game, and how many actually count towards that? Because I want to say Petrify, but I don't think Petrify is considered insta-kill. I think it's considered Stone still. Like, the only character I can think of offhand that has an insta-kill is Chris's character. And even then, it has to be low on health, and he can't kill it via damage. I don't know if I... I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that'll drop with just the Hex. Yeah, the problem is that Chris is also too strong, so I don't think you can hit these without killing these automatically. I'm actually double checking real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's like one of only 2 skills in the game. Honestly, the only other thing I could think of is the Ronin Severing Slash, which, you know, could be interesting to come back to, because we might incidentally pick that up, but I don't know. It's kind of like when we were fighting, I guess it was the Bane Lizard a while ago. Like, technically, we got that item due to Severing Slash. But honestly, I'm really struggling to think of other insta-kill skills in the game offhand. I don't think the Stone Curse counts. It should, but I don't think it does. We tried, but that doesn't seem to work. All we got were stems. Ugh. Bit of a shock to find out our skills aren't enough.
Want to ask around?
We got 3 last people to talk to. We're almost done with all the quest stuff.
Come on and have a seat.
If it isn't the best, just remember that I forgot to show my appreciation for all the help you've given me. Here, it's not much. Oh, we're getting an item?
In that case.
Oh, there's no need to worry about it. I only meant that it's not much compared to my life. Oh, and Amrita?
Case.
Oh, well, now I could be happy with him, because I love Amrita. Say, do you have some time to spare? Something I want to tell you. You see, I've earned the anonymity of a certain person. I may need your help in the near future. My opponent is something of a problem. He's brilliant, but takes pleasure in disrupting public order. Okay, Moriarty. For example, the pointless poem. A normal man might disregard this as gibberish, but I see it as pure malice. See, by taking the first letter from every word, this ridiculous poem becomes something very different. His unpleasant method, mocking those who are too addicted to complex reasoning to see through this ruse. Thinking back, that was my first encounter with that fellow. I remember it well. Ah, perhaps I talked too much. I must be going now.
By any time.
Very lucky to have become acquaintances with adventurers like you. Trust we'll meet again. Do we still have the poem, by the way? I mean, he mentioned that, but I don't remember what it was offhand. I don't think we can look at that. I don't know what he's talking about there. Hello, Azul. Hope you're doing well today.
Which one are you interested in?
We are just kind
How goes the
of
job?
cleaning up some quests before we go to the end of the game. We're just seeing who we haven't talked to. Well-dressed man. Hello there. See if you completed that quest. I'll take the turtle meat as promised. Oh my gosh, chat. I totally forgot to hand in this quest. Wow. Well, I'm glad we came back, by the way. Handed him the turtle meat. You're doing okay? I'm doing okay. Turtle meat is said to have powerful analeptic effects. People are willing to pay a high price for it. All it costs me to get is the price of turtle food. Figure that's well worth it. Remember that, chat? That was like 3 sessions ago. I think I just forgot to hand it in. Oops. Don't look at me like that. It was a good deal for you too, wasn't it? See you later.
How goes the job?
But interestingly, I don't see it in the report quest.
You want to ask around?
I'm not sure how that works, but that's fine. Yeah, we had to go to the 4th stratum, and we had to put the food down, and I had to walk away a certain number of spaces, and then the turtle boss came out. I believe that was that quest. Sad-looking adventurer. Hello. Thank you for accepting the quest. I was surprised to see the offerings. Even I forgot that he was interested in some of those things. You asked about him, huh? So everybody remembers him. I think this is related to the quest where we had to gather offerings for the grave, the 1st stratum. So that one was last session, at least. He's no longer with us, but there are others besides me who remember him and look up to him. I think I'm finally past it. Now I can talk about him with everyone. Thank you for doing this quest. Seeing you do it so thoroughly, it's made me so happy. Will you accept these? They were dear to him. I want you to have them. Rune glove, flame blue, circlet. If you knew what you've done today, I'm sure you would have handed them over to you with a smile. Thank you so much. Are any of these any good? 25 defense, 3 tech. Fire defense up on boots. I don't think I actually want any of these. I'm gonna be real with you. I might have to tell her her husband's kind of bottom tier. I don't think I want any of these. Like, fire resist is interesting, but I'm not going to scrap what I have for this. Yeah, we're just gonna put those away. I don't think they're actually
How
useful.
goes the job?
Honestly, I might hold up on these other quests. I think we'll just try to make
I'm
boss
counting on
progress
you.
today. We can always go back later when we're done with the game and go
Welcome back,
complete these.
everyone. Item storage, then? Very well.
So unfortunately,
Very well.
not really
Very
that
well.
useful. I
I'll
think
look
everything
after
we
you
have
guys
is
very
better
well.
already.
Item storage, then?
Let's see, I have a couple Amrita 2s for the final boss. How many
Item
items do I have on me offhand? Okay, I got a decent amount of healing. This should probably be okay.
Have a safe trip.
Hello? What you got for me?
Just making sure we don't have anything in here. Looks
Is
like
that
we're good to
all
go.
you're looking for?
I noticed I didn't have a thread. See that, chat? This is why you always double check before you leave, because we might get stuck if I mess up a puzzle. Okay, I can actually get a couple of oh, I was calling them amber later. Oops. Nectars, that's what I was trying to think of. I remember it was amber lung / leaves. So, that's fine. I'll buy one more of these, why not?
Here you go.
This is probably good enough for now. I don't think I need anything else. Oh, actually, since I might mess up a puzzle, I'm gonna bring a couple of these.
Here you go.
Since we're just fighting FOEs, I think I could do this in order
Welcome
to
to the
kind of
Rooster
cheese
Inn.
them.
Sign in over here. Come back here whenever you're tired.
Anyway, we got puzzle insurance. But let's proceed further. We got a pretty solid exploration party. We gotta level Calvisham up a little bit. We got Chris and Kirk in the front line, Calvisham also there. I'm here, mostly just trying to skip all encounters, as per usual. And Shaky's just here as a backup reviver and decent damage. Now, since we have unlocked more warps, I suppose we should probably use them. We didn't get very far on the next floor, it seems, unfortunately. Let's explore from this staircase. Actually, I remember what I said last time. I said if we're gonna come back here, I'm always gonna get the mining spot, because I do need money. If I want to get more super weapons. Since Calvician's here, he might give us some extra items, as well as Shaky. That's convenient. Though our Forge Ahead team is also pretty good at gathering materials. I'm actually gonna do this. This should be fine. Should not get in an encounter. Alright, so let's explore. Oh, this is not where I thought this would go. But this is fine. Eventually, I want revenge on the Death Scythe monsters. I don't think they're particularly hard. I just don't think a setup team is very good against them. But we'll fight them again eventually. Now we're in new territory. Climb down the stairs in the mysterious ruins. You step off the last stair, a wall directly in front of you obstructs your path. Where you turn to head back, you notice a paper yellowed with age lying on the floor. Vaguely make out the words on the paper, which seems on the verge of disintegrating. Let's see. Those left trapped. A drizzle become food. Return. Only worry. Bizzle husband alone. Unimaginable. List the death which saddens me. Where you can make out the entire message, your paper turns to dust in your hand. So, okay. So I actually don't remember the plot of the final stratum. So I'm gonna try to piece together what I am gathering from this. So it seems like Vizil was probably, if I had to guess, more often than not a scientist from the old world. And he is the only quote-unquote survivor, but he's really part of the tree, and everybody else he knows is dead, and so they're saying unimaginable loneliness, because he's one of the only quote-unquote survivors. Guessing that's where it's going. Must have been an extremely old letter. Nothing else here catches your eye, you decide to leave this place. There's kind of hints that he's older than he should be, based off of the people we talked to in the tavern. I'm guessing that's where it's going. It seems like I can't go any further that way, which kind of sucks. Do we have to go... Oh, we go further down here. Oh. How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah, we're just gonna go beat up Yggdrasil again. It's fine, chat. Listen. This is just secretly East / Valkyrie profile. On the ground before you lies a small ankh-shaped piece of metal. Okay. I spelled ankh wrong. No idea what values it could be to anybody. Nudge the piece of metal with your foot. When nothing happens, you leave. It could be quest related. Also, I don't know why I keep going to custom use skills. I gotta break that habit, chat. Let's continue onwards for now. Explore a little bit as we can. So we didn't get a floor jump on the previous floor, so I'm gonna try to explore a little better to go through here, because I would eventually need to return to that other floor, for sure. And I would like to be able to do so. Oh, wow, there's one of these here? I'm glad we explored. For those not aware, this is a full restore, so I feel a lot better about exploration now. Oh, we're good, chat. We can fight some truly heinous stuff, but as long as I'm not forced to teleport out, I think this is fine. Oh, wait, this is just a dead end? Oh, that sucks. I thought we'd be able to use this to explore. So I guess our true exit is somewhere on the previous floor, as I kind of suspected. Oh, it is called the Golden Bursty. I didn't pay attention to the Golden Boar's theme. Listen, I just know it is Dancing Boar. I mean, can you blame it? The music rocked. I'm gonna use jump to hopefully go faster. See how that goes. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Golden Mercy acquired. I think we need the gold shell, I think, for the other fight. I'll save a little bit of our TP, it's fine. Actually, I don't need to do that. We have this here. Yeah, now here's an example of where I want to be able to teleport to this room quickly. If all I'm doing is looking to make boss progress. If something goes wrong, we can come back here. It looks like we gotta explore in the center. We made a decent distance inside, but unfortunately I don't remember the pattern that we used to get there, so this will be interesting. So I do know we let it pass us a bit, but unfortunately it looks like we're about to get into an encounter, which will mess up the puzzle. Let's just get into a fight here. Yeah, we have no reason not to basically Viper every turn, because it's super good. Jump makes Kirk go faster, so I'd rather give him a chance of attacking before the enemy does. Wow, they are really wrecking Chris. I might actually need to bring in a, Oh, I got bound on the only skill that I needed. That sucks. I might need to bring in another character just to do elemental damage to speed this up. But we'll see. Yes, that is a lot of arbitrary damage that we're taking here. And my cure kind of sucks, so it'll be what it is. So he'll turn around, but he can't move, which is fine. I'll have to face him as we retreat. Oh, we can't gather materials there today. Okay, so I see... Okay. Unfortunately, I forgot to do the thing where we reduce encounters, so I don't know if we could do this. We're just gonna reset it. We're gonna reset it here, chat. I don't want to do the puzzle where we randomly get attacked as we go to do this. Right, chat? I think I'd prefer not to. I'm just gonna breath every turn, because that's probably our strongest heal at the moment. And because I know I can't kill them in one turn, I'm just gonna use Assault. Do Warrior Strike, and I'll just do a normal attack here, see how that goes. Yeah, Assault did some decent damage there. Oh, I was hoping the piercing damage would actually kill. That's unfortunate. I mean, at least we're getting a little stronger, I guess. I think I just missed my opportunity to go there. I gotta back up. Oh my gosh, the encounter rate, please, when you're trying to do the puzzle. Alright, chat. One thing that will always annoy me, we've talked about this before in Shadow Hearts, and I'm gonna bring it up again. I do not like to do puzzles when there are really high encounter rates. I find it very distracting and or annoying. I'm like, listen, I know the pattern, and now I am like purely focused on making sure I have the right movement, and then the game is like, oh, you need to get into a fight. I absolutely hate that, chat. I think they were better about this on other dungeon floors in this game, but this one is just atrocious. Like, what was that? I took like 20 steps and was in another fight. I need to do like 50, 60 steps to complete this puzzle. So like, game, could you not, while I'm doing this? Mind? Oh, messed up. Or did I? We're good. What's that stuff? I'll explore a little more of the room just in case. Alright, so we're making floor progress at least. I'm looking around because I'm not using maps or anything at the moment, so I am just kind of exploring blind. This is promising. I'm at the end of a long hall. No items, though. Well, that was a waste of time. There wasn't even a quest at the end. Wow, brutal. Oh, there's something here, though. As you walk through what must be the interior of a giant structure, you find a vine that reflects the light oddly. You touch it and discover the vine is made of crystal. Shalika would no doubt place a high value on it. Strongly consider tearing it off the wall by force. Try ripping it off. I'll put this as a... I guess I'll do question mark for, like, random events going forward if we play more Etrian games. Exclamation mark for, I guess I'll say, like, missions from the bar, and then story events. I'm just gonna put as E. I guess I should have been doing that from the beginning, but that's fine. I mean, worst thing that happens here is I get into an encounter or take damage. Really matters. Bolt the vine with all your might, but it does not yield. You come away with a little bit blood-speckled hands. Yeah. Already loses 10 health. However, the crystal bindings come very loose from the wall. Perhaps your efforts were not in vain. Continue tearing? Sure. Working through the pain, you dig deeper for more strength, until at last, the vine begins to come away. The last mighty pull, the vine tears free as you stumble backwards, hitting your heads on the wall. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Party loses 50 health. Somewhat worse for the wearer, the crystal vine is now securely in your hands. Get to your feet, and with this treasure in your hand, decide to quit the place. Shiny vine. Well, we're going to very quickly salve up. I mean, that's about as expected. Now, the downside is I don't have a protector with us. So I might come back here later with the protector. Just so we could gain TP as we move around. Because trying to do a puzzle like this and potentially just die randomly, I kind of prefer not to, chat. You know, just a little bit. I just prefer not to die while doing puzzles. I'm glad Kirk one-shot that. Thank you. Discovered a new item, gold fur. I did not pay attention to the map. That was a big mistake. Well, how hard is this fight? Let's find out, chat. I thought the other one was, not going to move because I sidestepped, but it's fine. Misunderstanding on my part. I should have read the map better. I'll do overhead stance. I'm gonna do boosted Strike Chaser. Yeah, we could party wipe here, but I don't think it's a big deal, ultimately. At least we know where to go. Like, we can't be that far from the staircase at this point. We've explored, like, most of this floor. I'm gonna blow all my skills for sure. So out of curiosity, now, did we really not get Viper to trigger? Seriously? Wow, that's brutal. I don't have a fire attack, do I? I just realized. I don't have a fire attack to do the follow-up. I'll just do normal Strike Chaser then, that's fine. Out of curiosity, and I use Sonic Bomb to stop this attack. I can. Okay. That makes my life a lot easier. That makes my life not as easy. Right, chat? I was like, well, at least we have Sonic Bomb. You know what, chat? This is why we buy that item. If I mess up a puzzle, I will state, I think Sonic Bomb is one of the most overpowered items in the game. We're gonna do another Strike Chaser. And I think you could see why. Like, it was just so good then. Are these things even weak to anything? I don't even know. I guess I'll fire Prelude Chris. The Sagittarius shot should land, so that might kill the front row. Failed the Viper again. Oh, they killed Kirk. That is really unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna use breath to make sure we don't die here. I think I have a spare nectar. Okay, so we get a free turn of attacking here, which is good. I'm gonna use breath again. I'm gonna do strike chaser. So I'm gonna do the same thing as I did before. So thank you, Sonic Bomb. So unfortunately, we would have gotten through that without really too many item usages, but it is what it is. Okay. So we got a little bit of extra healing. I kind of hope Chris Viper's really soon, but it feels like it's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna keep breathing to keep the front line healed. And I don't think I did fire prelude, so we'll just do another attack. I think going forward, I'll just put it on Chris, I guess. Could reduce their evasion with disabling shot. I suppose it's better than nothing. I could do another Viper here. So we'll just go for real basic stuff here. I don't have enough for another one. I could do Fire Chaser. Because I know Chris has it now at least. I'll do Warrior Shot there, and I'll just Sonic Bomb them again. Oh, I forgot. I think I was using Viper there. That was a mistake. That's fine. I'm gonna raise our defense. We're almost done with this fight at least. Come on, boosted Viper, please land. Right, Chris? Like, man, one day. Oh, you missed the dancing boar. We fought a couple of those, maybe about 10 minutes ago. We might see more though. So this is gonna drain my resources, but I should at least win this fight. Man, not a single Viper triggered. That is pretty bad luck, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Not a single one. There we go. Beat 2 of them back to back. Galvetium leveled. He earned that. Judge Claw attained. It's probably not worth it. That's the worst part. That fight... not worth it. We'll come over here just to explore more of the room. Also, please. Try not to die here. That drained a lot of our resources, so that's why I think we might have to switch our food effect. Maybe just damage dealt recovers TP for now if we're not going to bring in a protector. Oh, Dancing Boar. Okay, that was a pretty easy fight at least. Yeah, it was jamming out again. Some kind of gathering point. Interesting. Nothing here at the dead end. Chat, the staircase better be nearby. That's all I have to say. It doesn't have to actually lead to progress. It just needs to lead to floor jump. This is a take. Let's go ahead and update the map for this. There's a strawberry. They were talking about strawberry, I think, for all mist or something weird. I'm never gonna buy it. Put it that way. And I'd just like to state, where's the exit? Now, where's the exit? Okay, thank you. Thank you, floor jump. Oh my gosh, right, chat? What a struggle. What an absolute struggle. Go back up here. Yeah, this place is nasty for sure. But yeah, I think you can all see the power of Sonic Bomb. So I feel like if people really struggle on this floor, I think they just forgot like how unfair Sonic Bomb is. I'm just gonna call them out. Like, it's really good. If I super mess up a puzzle, I have Flash Bomb. Sonic Bomb is if I'm already in an encounter. So you could kind of pay to win, chat, is what I'm trying to tell you. So why don't we go to... take floor 22. We need more shortcuts. There we go. Perfect. Now we should be able to basically go to the full heal place. I'm gonna play it very safe, John. Eventually we'll go back to town, but I'm looking mostly just to hopefully get to the final floor today. Obviously we won't get to like the boss because there's a lot of things we have to do, like hit the generators. But I'd like to at least be able to say we cleared all the way to floor 24. Even if we don't complete the quest. Although we're actually at a pretty good pace. I don't know, we'll see how far we get today. I don't think I'll do the boss today either way. But not bad progress. I suppose we can explore more of this floor, just in case. Let's see like where this was going, for example. Apparently nowhere. So we might need to know that this path leads somewhere. I'm mostly just looking at the mini-map in the bottom right. I'm not paying attention to the background so much. Put upon a glossy fruit unlike any you've seen in Labyrinth until now. It has the appearance of glass on its surface, but its shape resembles that of a fruit. It may be dangerous to bite into, but as the saying goes, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Was it just like fake fruit? Chat, should we eat the fake fruit that's like supposed to be for display only? Let's do it, chat. Let's see what happens. Who will eat it? I'll volunteer myself. Why not? Ziggy bites into the mysterious fruit and chews for a moment. Contrary to its appearance, the fruit is unbelievably juicy. The sour taste does wonder for Ziggy's weariness. Oh, was it like a full TP recover thing? Okay, I thought it was gonna be like one of those display fruit, chat. I thought that's where it was going with that. That is not what I wanted to do. Game, you know I wasn't done. You know, the ones they usually use for studies and things like that. They're doing art classes. Eat the fruit, be dumb. Yeah, I was like, oh, it was actually real fruit. We weren't just being stupid on purpose. That's a shame. I could floor jump here, but it's fun. Yeah, I was expecting, like, I was expecting to say, like, what did you think it was? Like, just chide you. Like, don't put things you don't know in your mouth. I thought it was going along those lines, but apparently not. Also, I just realized that is unfortunate. Man, I cannot break that habit. Our escape counter thing wore off at some point. Headbanging boar. I'll do slantless cut. Let's get some damage in here. Assault is really strong from Kerr, but if I don't need it to clear an encounter, I think I'll just take the damage here. I'll do boosted offense up, or boosted defense actually. I want to take less damage. There this goes. Okay. Resist poison actually triggered there. That was kind of nice. Exactly, chat. That's where I thought it was going. Ooh, it didn't die from that. Not from that, though, at least. The Chris, of all people, has almost leveled. What a monster. We don't need him to level anymore. He's already, by far, one of the strongest characters we have. If not the most powerful. Like, he's here just so I don't have to do multiple combat rounds. And then it also helps if I fight an FOE, because his whip does so much damage due to Kirk's follow-up ability. Yeah, I love that Chris was doing, like... Oh, another Onk. I like that Chris was doing, like, 800 with Viper, but then, like, Kirk makes him attack, and he suddenly does, like, 1800. Like, that's fair. You know, they have, like, maybe 5k health. You know, just do, like, 20% or more every hit. It's fine. Okay, so we probably need a quest to come back here and do those kinds of things. Now, what I wasn't sure about is there a way to go over to the next room? There is. Excellent, we unlocked a shortcut. Oh, that is such good news for us, chat. Look at that. I was wondering why it felt so isolated, but I never checked the wall. So, good thing I did that, chat. We might be coming back there a few times. That also makes exploring the final floor a bit easier. Also, I think I missed a turn there. Well, there's the plated roller that they want us to kill via curse damage. AKA, they're out of their mind, I'm not wasting my time. Right, chat? Like, nah. You know what? I could just assault them. Why not? Who cares? Ooh, not quite enough to kill. That is, though. Navy fluid. Every time we pick that up, I just get very concerned. Oh, there we go. Max rank of bait. So, we haven't been using this as much. I probably should have done that on the other fight for the bear, because we know it doesn't work if it does elemental damage. However, I think the bear going forward does physical. So I know, now we know if we fight it again, if I Sonic Bomb it, we know it has to attack after it gets Sonic Bombed. So I might be able to use bait. That should be fun. Well, anyway, I think Chris can basically one-shot a boss now. In fact, we'll probably do that at some point. We'll just fight a basic boss and just to show off how dumb bait is. But again, it has to do physical damage. That's the big caveat. If it was any attack, I would say it's the most broken skill in the game, but because it does require you to have boss knowledge, I understand why people would skip it. Because it is very awkward to use, for sure. Speaking of awkward to use. Okay. Cleaning more of the map there. Rotating so we get rid of the gray squares. But we are kind of trailblazing right now. We got through several floors, so there's a door of some sort. And that led us to a mine point. Interesting. I don't think I have enough space for this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll head back for now. Why do I have a sinking feeling that we just hit a dead end? Oh, we can keep going that way. Okay, I was worried for a little bit. Okay. We'll deal with whatever that is later. Oh, is it following me? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, you know what that is, chat? I think that's an elephant. I think that's actually an elephant. If I remember, it's like Doom Tusk or something. So we'll be running into the elephant's butt to avoid encounters. You can take that as you will, chat. See, now if we had a Hexer, I could go for the Stone Curse to see if we could get that, like, 1% insta-kill. Because it would be very funny, I will state. If we get the kill off the Stone Curse there, it'd be the dumbest thing ever, but I'd love it.
Hello? What you got for me?
I'm gonna hold on to the gold stuff, because I don't remember which ones we needed. Let's hold on to the gold for now.
Thanks, I got some new goods. Go on, take a look.
Fortunately, I think none of those are useful. Executioner Axe. Inferior to the Meteor Axe, so why would we use this? Warhammer. Got 40 health, that's not bad. Like, you know, it makes you tankier. I wish the Protector could use these, because then I would actually have, like, a decent bash damage here. I think that was a big mistake on their part. I really wish that the Protector could use these. Then I would probably be using the Protector a lot more. Do you have anything else that increases strength? I think so. I could put on the Bear Glove, but I'd rather take some defense and lose 1 strength than get 1 strength and lose and take like another 12 damage. Because I think we're at the point where I probably should care about that stuff. To get more agility shoes. Kind of tempting to put on Kirk, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he already has it, I think. Oh, he doesn't actually, he's using Shoulder Shield. Oh, that's a phenomenal amount of strength. Could I put that on Calvishon? That is so funny. I think this is the piece of armor we got from beating the Towering Pair Ronin. But weirdly, Ronin can't wear it by default. Feels so counterintuitive to me, chat. This is very silly. In fact, it's so strong, it's almost better than Lacy Hide. In fact, I think it is better than Lacy Hide, because that's 4 strength. We have a lot of Adamas. I think we're good here. 100 TP plus Agility Tech. See, this would be the dream for Try. I'd probably give that to Try.
Thanks for the business.
So let us put away stuff at the storehouse for now.
Ah, hello. Won't you please accept this?
Oh, I'm rated ×2. Oh, you're the best.
Items
Actually, what I wanted. I'll put away some of the flash bombs.
Very
I feel
well.
like we're
I'll
kind of
look
past
after
the
these.
part where I would probably fail repeatedly. Get rid of 2
Very well.
therapies.
I'll look after these. Very well. I'll look after very well.
So we might need
I'll look
multiple
after
golden
these. Is
items,
there
so we'll
anything else?
come back to those I think
I
later.
am at your service.
Oh, recover HP TP when damaging enemy. This is exactly what I was talking about. Just don't have rare breed. Experience increased. Okay, that's the best one we could have gotten for sure.
Have a safe trip.
So I don't want to fight the rare breeds at the other floor. I'm like, no thanks. Actually, speaking of
Hello?
which, we never encountered a
What you got
rare.
for me?
Interestingly.
Is that what you came for?
Chat, this is so good. We're buying like 5 of these. Just in
Thanks for the
case.
business.
I mean, anything that has to do like a
Welcome to
charge up
the Rooster
attack, you
Inn.
can really mess up their turns.
Sign in over here, please. Come back here whenever you're tired.
But we're making progress, I promise. I guess I could check out the pub to see if any new quests
Hey
unlocked.
there. Which one are you interested in?
Detective has disappeared, and this time it appears to be foul play. Please find him. I refuse the death. So as I said before, these are super bosses. I'm gonna ignore those for now. We really don't need the money. I mean, when we want a super weapon, I'll do these just to get like our last couple of super weapons, but let's see what I refuse the death is all about.
Ah, that one.
You thought the reward was pretty low too, huh? Usually don't put up jobs if I think the reward isn't worth it. The client here is a small child. His mother has been stricken with the disease for a long time. Her medicine is less and less effective. The boy came here with all the money he had, hoping somebody could find a cure for his mother's illness. He was crying, asking for help from the adventurers of Etria. To him, this is a lifetime's fortune. I couldn't refuse him. I'm glad you accepted the job. Please, help the boy's mother. However, I don't know what he needs or how to get it. I'm sorry. I believe there's a medicine woman here. I may learn something from her. Okay, let's talk to
Wanna
her.
ask around?
Pure maiden. Huh? Hello? You want to talk to me? What is it? Fade to black. Ah, I understand your situation. I would be glad to assist you. First, in order to create a remedy, I need some ingredients from the newfound 5th stratum. I need mugwort, death stem, and red blood, one of each. I think I've only seen where to get death stem. I have no idea where the other 2 are. Then I'll be able to create a remedy that will work on your client's mother.
How goes the
The
job?
death stem, I think, was if we let the scythe monster slash the gather point, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if some of those are just drops also from the flower, because we only got one other one, I think, from that. Oh, he just needs golden fur. Okay, I'm gonna re-accept the
Which one
quest.
are you interested in? Ah, that one.
Actually, I
How
did
goes
that
the
too
job?
quickly. I want to see how many
Which
he
one are you
specifically
interested in?
wants.
Ah, that one.
10 of them. Brutal.
I'm counting on you.
I'll leave the golden shells in case they also want them, but I could probably withdraw a few
Welcome
of
back,
them now,
everyone. Item
just to make sure
storage
we get the item from it.
then? Is there anything? Item storage then? Was this
We'll
what
leave
you
one in
wanted?
there for now.
I shall await your return.
Hello? What you got for me? Thanks.
Okay, we got the item from it. That's all I wanted to verify. I could advance the time.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Very well.
Yeah, let's advance
Then
the
allow
day.
me to show you to your room.
Perfect.
Well, be careful out there.
Fortunately, we've gathered quite a few things already for ourselves, which is nice. Now we have multiple floors in order to get mining stuff, and since we have 2 characters that are good at mining, we'll Go ahead and clean this up. If I get into a fight here, it's okay. We'll take the fight. Okay. Easy clear. There's a chopping point not too far from us, but I think that's where the Knife Monster is. I guess we could try to get revenge on it. Again, I don't think it's hard. I think I just messed up the battle. We'll just try to straight up fight it, chat. We'll do Viper. We'll do Unless Cut. I'm gonna do probably Strike Chaser. I'm gonna do Fire, because there's no way its weakness isn't Fire. I'm gonna give it to Chris. And I'm gonna Sagittarius shot it. Oh, it didn't even charge up or do anything. It just did a normal attack. That's unfortunate for it. So we're gonna Breath to keep Kirk alive. And I'm gonna do a Fire Chaser follow-up. And I'm going to probably just spare Sonic Bomb it, because why not? And just do a normal attack here. This should be good enough. Ooh, it missed. Ooh, it killed Calvicium. That is so unfortunate. We got blinded. I thought it was going to do a charge attack, but I guess not. I hope I can hit this. I was also hoping Sonic Bomb would land there, so that was most unfortunate, chat. I'm going to do Insight Melody to hopefully keep them alive for a bit, and I'm going to pray Soma will keep them alive. And our attack missed, which was brutal. Yeah, I think it's over. Unfortunately, we got blinded. That sucks. GG. This fight is so annoying. I was hoping Sonic Bomb would work. So in my defense, I might as well just do it again. So what would I do differently? I'll definitely go back after this. It's fine. We just saved, so I don't really view this as a loss either way. So I think I did the right thing here. I just got really unlucky, I think is what happened. So I think I should do Insight Melody so I don't miss. And Sagittarius Shot was definitely the right call. Now he's poisoned. I'm gonna do normal strikes. I'm gonna Breath. We're more likely to survive. And I'll just do a normal follow-up here. What else would I do differently? So then he'll do the follow-up. I could do Defense Song to survive. And I need to Soma this, I think. Man, why does it instantly kill Calvicium? See, that's a problem. If that didn't happen, I would have been fine. Man, this went worse than last time because we got unlucky. Like, that is straight up unlucky, the fact that it killed him even though he was at full health. Yeah, we got unlucky again. Because if Calvicium was alive, I would have been able to stall for one more turn. Yeah, I think it's also GG here. I'm just gonna die here, I don't care anymore. This enemy is very annoying. I guess my only way to really deal with this enemy is to get ice resistance. We'll just straight up game over, it's fine. Save map data? No, it's fine. We'll go back. So I guess if you don't have ice resistance, this is kind of difficult. Actually, speaking of which, I just thought of something. Don't I have something that gives me ice resistance?
Welcome back. Come back here whenever you're tired.
Question mark. Oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. Okay. Do I have any ice mists?
Welcome back, everyone.
Chat, here's the only time I'm gonna use the mist items. Because we're taking like 400 damage from that thing, which is really stupid.
Item storage then?
I prefer not to. Do we have any leftover ones? Chill mist? Sure.
Is this what you wanted? Here you are. I shall await.
Alright, that should make life a lot easier. Let's try that again. I want revenge on this monster. So, unfortunately, I didn't know Sonic Bomb can fail / doesn't work on him. I don't really want to experiment to find out which is true. Other than when I needed it to stun him for 1 turn for the kill. We didn't get it. So I'll start off with Ice Mist here and see how this goes. Wow, that encounter rate is insane. Please, game, stop. That is actually so... Chat, I took like 8 steps and I'm about to get into an encounter. Like, please no. But yeah, I want my revenge on him. I think we could do it. It's definitely easier with the Protector. I think Ice Wall completely makes this fight a joke, don't get me wrong. But I want to try beating it without the Protector. I'm just going to do all the same things I was doing before, to not get denied this time. So do Strike Chaser, I'm going to do Fire Prelude. I do think that ended up giving a lot of damage, and then all I gotta do is start my turn not with Sonic Bomb, but with Chill Mist. And suddenly we take no damage, chat. Wow, what a difference. Also, what nonsense. Anyway. So we'll do on Fire Chaser. I'm gonna do Insight so I don't lose my strike. I'm gonna do a Sentitary Shot here. Why did that still do so much damage? That sucks. I could revive and Soma. Icy Pincer, Ice Claws. I know, but I did a Freeze Mist, and I still took like 400 damage. That was insane. Fine, seriously? Whatever. Wrath. I think we're still gonna lose. I don't think there's anything I can do to salvage this. I do want to see one thing though. Did I just get unlucky, or is he immune to Sonic Bomb? Okay. I guess he has to be charging up for it to work. I guess that's fair enough. Though I think we're gonna lose again. I'll come back with the Protector, I guess. Annoying. I was hoping the Mist would do more to stop us from dying instantly, but apparently not. I don't feel like burning all my nectars, so just kill me a game. It's fine. Yeah, like that time Calvicium only took like 300 damage, whereas like before I took like 400 across like 3 characters, which is just like total nonsense. I don't know if it has like insta-death on it or something, or what the deal is. Like there, he didn't even kill a character. Like, why did I die at 400 health? I don't know. I'm just gonna throw my hands in the air. I guess it is insta-kill. It's the only thing I can think of. Or I got the world's unluckiest quadra crit or some nonsense. I don't really know. So, I mean, I guess I could still try to salvage this, maybe. I think the front row is kind of dead no matter what, unless I burn items here. Yeah, let me set up for next turn. Fine. Yeah, like that time I survived, sort of. But I don't think this will be enough, even if I do this. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. This will be my last try. I'm gonna give up on this then. Not worth it. Did he miss? So I didn't do the Fire Chaser strike? Seriously? Well, GG chat. Like, come on. That is so unlucky. I guess Insight wore off or something. Whatever. I'll do a retry since I get my items back, but this is definitely, I'm not gonna bother with it again. So, like, Viper didn't trigger last time, then we missed our other strike. I'm gonna do Upper Stance. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm just gonna do Insight so I don't miss this stupid enemy. Then I'm going to Chill Mist. And if he kills me again at the beginning, I'm gonna get very mad. Yeah, like, look how little damage he did that time. I feel like that's very unfair to me. I'm just gonna use Breath this time. Do Fire Chaser, maybe. Hopefully Fire Prelude. No, Crystal outspeed Fire Prelude. I'll just do a regular Strike Chaser here. I'll do Fire Prelude next turn. See, that's a downside, because, like, I need to have accuracy, but I don't have, like, a fire thing to set up the combo. We'll do it next turn. Oh, like that right there. Why? Why did it do 272 damage? Does he do physical damage and ice? Is that what's going on? Because, like, I don't understand why the difference is so big between those two attacks. Yeah, like, now it's GG. I lost the center character again. So, like, whatever. I give up. I don't care anymore. Like, it's just like, I just need a character to last more than one turn, and I just can't get it to happen, which really sucks. Still a Fire Prelude. I mean, I guess I might as well as just Fire Chaser. No, I should still Strike Chaser. Like, whatever at this point, though. It's a very annoying enemy, for sure. I think I can do something like, even though it's not as strong, I'll do just a regular summon here and a revive. Just to try to stall it killing one of the front characters, I'm gonna revive Calvicium. Oh yeah, I actually got the setup going. I'm gonna Breath with Calvicium, hopefully that'll save the front line. I'm gonna Fire Chaser. How am I doing buff-wise? I still have Insight, I still have Fire. I could add Fire Prelude to Kirk, or Shaky. I don't know if it matters. I guess I'll put it on Kirk just in case for later. And I will just do one more Soma, just to play it safe. Okay, that time we got it. Yeah, I mean, it helps when it randomly doesn't do 5 times the amount of damage. Just randomly doing 270. Sucks. Anyway, we finally killed it. I'm still probably gonna leave after this, though. Severed Plant. Shiny Vine. Oh, that's how you get Shiny Vine. Okay. I mean, Revenge eventually had. Wait. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. What do you mean, look out? No, 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 no. Don't you ambush me. Get out of here. Calvicium almost died. But welcome, Calvicium. I'll just do Assault here. I think I've had enough of them, chat. We're going in for the kill. Ooh, Assault missed. Fine. Conserve TP for a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to escape there. I'm glad the escape failed. I wanted my XP. Yeah, that was just super unlucky, as I said before. Because it is possible for the enemy to hit us and we don't die, even if it does the 270 damage. But if it stacks all the hits on Calvicium, then it's like GG. Okay, so I'm just looking for the healing spot. We'll go back this way. I might even just leave and come back just to reset the retries. I'll think about it. I'd really hate to make map progress and then just die right at the end. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna go get the mining spot and come back. Also, I don't know why I went this way. So it is possible to win without the Protector. It's just really, really difficult if you don't have a healer. If they attack me here, I'm kind of okay with it. I want more XP anyway. Tiny Seed, nice. Oh, we are getting unlucky not going first a couple times in a row now. This should be fine. Ziggy level. Do I even need Ziggy to learn anything else? I'm pretty sure he's done as a character. Like, I could improve, like, Fire Prelude, I guess. I took these kind of by accident. I don't really need them. Technically, Restful Tune would be better than my Cure for party healing. Oh, I could take TP up? Maybe. Actually, let me do that. I want TP up over the other things. The less I have to maintain or monitor my TP, the better, honestly. I don't think I can floor jump, so I have to walk out of here normally. Hopefully you're doing well, Calvisham. Oh, I meant to say, Calvisham, not sure if you got my message. They're planning to do a 7 p.m. race, by the way. Very interesting. I'm gonna sell the items, we'll go back to making progress. I just wanted my revenge on the Scythe monsters. So I think if I, for example, went in with wolf armor, it would have made that fight easier.
Hello?
So even though that item has long since passed its usefulness, quote unquote, for that specific enemy, it's good.
Is that all you came for?
Some kind of ice sword. Chat, why am I getting weapons weaker than what I've been holding on to like several points at this time? Like, come on, chat. Like, I've had this katana for like 4, yeah, EST, for 4 or more floors.
Welcome back, everyone.
What a terrible reward.
I am at your service.
I think I still want Elder Revenge.
Is there anything
Increased
else?
Grimoire chance.
Who
Speaking
will
of
carry
which,
this one?
what are we doing Grimoire-wise? I really wish I had a better cure or salve, chat, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't have to be like top tier or anything, but something more useful would be there. Eventually I can get rid of TP up 3. In fact, I might get rid of it now and just put prayer on it. Just so I could get constant TP. I'd rather have that over the TP up. Yeah, I don't see anything too useful in here. Well, there's a cure 3. I was talking about how I wanted a better cure. Maybe.
Who will carry this one?
Yes. We'll try it, we'll try it.
Synthesis you want?
It's better than nothing, I'll put it that way. Also, now we're going into the classic issue of Etrian Untold. Where did it put the thing I was just using? Classic Etrian, chat. Where did it go? Just... Right, chat? Like, it's in here somewhere. There we go. Like, ridiculous. Now I figure where the cure is. That's so unfortunate. Why am I not seeing it now? Oh no, chat, where is it? I thought it was like around here somewhere. I just didn't see it. Because it was attack unit plus cure, so it should just be a 2-slotter. If I have to, there we go. Then I'll just pick something at random. I guess I could give something that gives me shield. Do you have anything that doesn't have shield mastery on it, for example? Just like random shield icon that's still useful. Well, Cling is garbage. I don't mind losing that. Yeah, let's get a slightly better cure.
Will this do? It's done. Please.
I know. There's so many items. Also, I just realized I didn't equip it.
Who will carry this one?
Yeah, I do have to say, the Grimoire system feels really clunky. I'm not a fan of it at all. Like, in terms of... I like getting optional skills from other characters, but sorting through a list of, like, 94 arbitrarily sorted grimoires and looking at all their bonuses and all their skills. I don't like how that feels at all, for sure.
What you got for me? Is that all you came for?
Oh, good thing I did that, actually. I didn't realize I was using the shoulder shield already. Well, that's convenient, I guess. So, we're like halfway to being able to purchase a super bow normally. So, I might be able to do that before the end of the game.
Allow me to show you to your room.
I'll think about it, chat. The only boss I might go back and fight, as I said before, would
Be careful out there.
I think it's the mana ray that gives the bow. It's one of the story bosses, I'll put it that way. We could just go refight it. let's see. Let's make some progress. Be good enough. As long as we just do that every time we come in the dungeon, like, I should eventually get it. Because normally it's around, like, 120,000 or so. Given that we're at 60,000, it's semi-realistic that I could afford the bow before we fight the boss. Given how many times I keep going back to town. So just as long as we take a little step every now and then. Oh, this enemy is going to come up at a weird angle. Also, I just realized. I still keep doing that. I cannot break that habit. I kind of wish the skill menu and the level up were in the same menu. Okay, I think this is fine. I'll tell you why this is fine. Hello, elephant butt. Okay. I did that to reset the encounter rate, in case you haven't seen me do that before. Speaking of which... do you always get a guaranteed escape if you attack an FOE from behind? I don't know if I needed to go that way or not. I think I did. That's unfortunate. So far, just dead ends. Yeah, there are just like way too many items to sort through. I'm having like Valkyrie Profile 2 flashbacks with all the runes. It's just like overwhelmed by choice, and a lot of them aren't good. So it's like, what do you do? Oh. That's unfortunate. Do they turn around at some point? I'd like to not get in an encounter here. Oh, no, they just split. Oh, I think I see what they do. Well, let's try to avoid them. I do need to get behind them eventually. What are they? Okay, so the problem is, like, I can't see what their pattern is, so this is just kind of unfair. I don't know where they were walking, so I got kind of trapped there. That felt a little unfair. Like, it's one thing if you walk in a room and you can figure out the puzzle, but, like, they're literally starting off screen, and then I don't know what they're not going in, like, very simple lines. Like, see how they went to the wall and then they split like that? I don't know. Not my favorite puzzle so far the game has introduced to us. We've seen worse, but not by much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how far over they're gonna come, and since we're constantly getting in battles, as I said before, which also annoys me when I'm doing puzzles, it is a lot of things to distract you. Okay, so now they're kind of split up. So now I should be able to get into a fight here, and then retreat. Okay. Oh, that is much better. Instead of healing like 20-something, I'm healing 40. There's a little passageway here. They split up. I still don't know where it wants us to go, which I think also is a problem. I could just stay... No, I can't stay in there due to how I did that. Okay, so at least he should turn around soonish. We're gonna do the elephant butt strategy so we can avoid combat. Seriously, chat, we would be in so many battles without the Troubadour. I'm so happy I played the Troubadour. Don't think he does anything too crazy. Ooh, I made a mistake. Question mark. Oh, does Flash Bomb just generically also work on FOEs? Okay, let's fight this one. Well, I don't know if it matters. If this enemy charges up, we're fine. If this enemy doesn't charge up, I made a mistake. We're gonna observe what it does this turn. So yeah, unfortunately, I just didn't know where it wanted me to go, so I don't feel like that's really my fault. I just don't, like, I didn't know where the hallway ended, so I'm like, how was I supposed to know that it wouldn't go forward one more space? I don't know, it just feels kind of weird. I don't know. I don't like this puzzle for sure. Like, if I have the whole map, I could figure out the puzzle kind of thing, but it's like, whatever at that point. Do Strike Chaser. I'll try to defense up ourselves, I guess. Oh, it put fear on me? Well, there goes our combo system. Also, Chris didn't even use Viper. That's brutal. Let's find out. Flash Bomb should stall for a turn. Or not, it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, maybe it just stuns the ones around us. That's right. Never mind, just remember what that's for. Okay, not as useful as I thought. I was misremembering what it did. And we're probably gonna die here because they feared Chris, and he's kind of all of our damage. Oh, you got a Viper out eventually. Okay, well, okay, now we have a small chance. We have a small chance. I'm gonna do Strike Chaser again. I'm gonna do Insight Melody, or do Fire Preload on Calvicium. I just need to make sure we do damage, I think, ultimately, is what's happening here. Of course, yeah, this is what I was worried about. We're getting status ailment, so it's more like I can't set up any ultra kill combo. Really sucks. I don't have a way of curing it with this people. I mean, I could just generically heal myself, I suppose. Oh, or that could happen. That could also happen. Ooh, this is gonna be a long fight, chat, if I can even kill it. I think I could revive Chris here. This isn't too bad. Just thinking about, I guess I could safety south here. We actually landed Assault there, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna Breath immediately, that way Chris can get healed. I'm gonna try to, well, I can't set up for anything, I might as well just attack him here. Doing buff-wise, pretty terrible. New Sagittarius, Sean. So I do think the healing song was helping there, just because I would randomly get canceled from healing. But I think right now we're slowly making our way to victory, so I'm gonna boost the healing song, just to make sure that we stay alive. I'm gonna do a boosted power shot here. I mean, like, it's kind of working, at least. Come on, Viper, trigger. Put Fire Prelude on Calvicium again, maybe. Or Chris. I'll do it on Chris. And I'll just do a generic Medica 2 on Chris. Calvicium died. Rest in peace, Calvicium. Okay, I'm gonna do a boosted Viper. I'm gonna go for a risky strat here. I'm gonna do boosted Strike Chaser. I'm going to do Insight Melody, so hopefully I don't miss. I don't know what that's gonna do. Is that gonna remove Fire Prelude or Shelter Song? I hope it gets rid of Shelter Song. Well, I guess if I don't want to risk it, I don't have to do it. I should have brought more nectars with me. I think I forgot I used them earlier. do a generic Soma, maybe. See how this goes. Okay. That seems to have worked. So it should die this turn. So I should be able to Fire Chaser. Just want to make sure I normal attack with Chris. Okay. I'm making a comeback from this. It was kind of annoying, but we got there eventually. I'm gonna do a generic Salve. And then hopefully this creature dies. Thank you. Coffee Shim leveled, nice. Stupid puzzle. This better lead me to the exit, chat. I'm gonna be very upset. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really not liking where this is putting me. Speaking of which. All that for a take point? I just want to get to the exit. Where is the real exit if it's not over here? Man, brutal. I don't want this at all. Hey, elephant butt strategy. Is there another exit over here? There is. Like, where did it want me to go, comparatively? Another Onk. I don't think I'm alone in saying, where does it want me to go? Like, what is this floor? What was the purpose of this area? Unless I missed something in that central hallway, I just made a big loop. There's like maybe one other spot it could be in. I'm actually gonna switch roles. Have Chris do his thing, Kirk will do his thing. Attack. Helvetium's gonna heal me. We're gonna go in. Please don't die, Chris. Oh, your health is at 3. Thank you, extra defense. I am definitely going to be using a cure on Chris specifically. Nice. Ooh. Anyway, let's go back on target, chat. Where is the exit? It owes me a floor jump by now, by the way, chat. Look at how much floor I've explored. Like, where's the exit? Give me something. Or if it's not an exit, at least let me floor jump soon. Absolutely brutal. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, we found a shortcut at least for later, so I don't have to do this necessarily. That's one shortcut I found so far. So just in case I have to go through that horrible garbage again, I guess it has to be in the bottom right, because there's nothing here. Oh, hey, the burst ooze. That'll be fun. Let's use breath, and then just pray this thing dies before it does anything. Okay. Oh my gosh, chat. Look at the map. Look how much of the map I've explored. This better be plot progress, chat. That's all I have to say. I worked hard to get to this door. We killed the arboreal elephant thing. Oh, finally stairs. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're at like the halfway point of the dungeon, if you could believe it. So we have to do a long journey just to get to this point. But ultimately, if chat is not aware, I have to backtrack through every single floor on the way up. And once we do that, we can reach the final boss. So I think it's safe to say, chat, we are not sticking around this floor anymore. Let's go to here. We're restoring our TP. Actually, I should just do this. Yeah, I'm worried the final boss is going to do a lot of damage, so I might need to change my strategy slightly. So I think the first time we go to do the final boss, it's just going to be info gathering. I just need to know how much its attacks do, and that'll determine whether I bring a Hex or a Protector over other characters, or if I could just afford to blitz the boss. Because I think we have really good damage setups that don't really get interrupted by the boss strategy, but I do need a decent amount of healing. So if I just buy a ton of Somas, we should be fine from like the healing department. It's just how much damage does it do? If it does like 180 to everybody, tolerable. If it does like 350 plus, that's a problem. I mean, if it single targets 350, that's not the worst thing in the world. I could bring Medicas specifically for that, but you know, it's just stuff I don't know. I've never fought this boss before, so it'll be very interesting to experience for the first time. I'm just seeing where we can get some jump points, because we might be able to do the quest later. Yeah, like that. Just making sure we have more staircases to choose from. Complete the map a little more, chat. Okay. So all that, chat, and there's only one take point in that horrible maze-like area. So halfway through the final dungeon. Let's go. Speaking of let's go. Also, this is going to be really confusing to come back to later, trying to figure out where the progress is. That'll be for another day. There's immediately another staircase going up. Interesting. Where does this go? I think this could eventually be the right way. Oh, this is just a paper. I guess this is technically a story event. I probably should mark it as a story event. Let's learn more about Yggdrasil. Bailey, make out words on it. Honor, 7, committee, devise, destruction, save, earth. Or you can make up the entire message, your paper turns to dust in your hand. Extremely old. So I imagine it was like an earth revitalization project because it'll be like man bad. Right, chat? What do you think the odds are in a JRPG that the moral of the story is man bad? So it's they're probably gonna say something like, man has destroyed the planet, so we created Yggdrasil to save the world, but it views humanity as a scourge, so it's gonna kill them. Yada yada. You know how that goes, chat. I'm pretty sure that's where they're going with it. Also, that thing is moving really quickly. What the heck are those? We got a little more exploration done. Again, anytime we can get another jump point, take the time for it. You walk through the building, you come across more open area with a startling array of chairs. They've come in 2 types, one with wheels at the legs, and the other that's blue and spherical. A spherical chair? I mean, I know they're talking about a wheelchair, but blue and spherical. Why am I not picturing what this is? Enough of both types for you to take a seat and rush should you so desire. A chair that is blue and spherical. I can't picture what this is. I mean, I think they would know what a bed is, so assuming they're not just assuming it's another, like, patient bed. Or, like, a stretcher, assuming that's something to be, because that's also not spherical. I can't picture what this is in a hospital. Or, like, a generic building. Sit on the wheelchair, sit on the blue spherical chairs. Ignore them, you go on your way. You know what, we'll sit on the blue spherical chair. If you sit on the blue spherical chairs, you notice they feel soft and oddly warm. As you're about to inspect them more closely, your chair gets the violence start throwing you off. Oh, is it an ooze? That's why I don't know what it's talking about. When you take it for chairs, were in fact monsters curled into balls. Before you can get to your feet again, the monsters charge. That would be why I can't picture what it is. Wait, how would I not know what these are? I fought these already. Are we that dumb? And That's more like a dark blue, by the way, chat. I just like to state it's more of a dark blue for reference. Whatever. We're gonna use Assault and hopefully kill them. Yeah, that's why I was like, I couldn't picture what they were talking about because it was a monster. I guess that kind of makes sense, I guess. We're probably gonna lose a party member here. Ooh, Crook's Assault though, sick. Yeah, that's not a chair at all, I agree. I'm like, how would we... I'm like, but we fought these before. Come on, live Calbisham. Nice. Assault is definitely helping out a lot here. I think this fight would be so garbage without Crook's Assault. Because it just randomly does a bazillion hits. We did eat the random fruit. You're right. We did eat the random fruit earlier. Okay, I think we can just auto attack this. Upper Grimoire. Of all the things that give us a Grimoire, it was this one. Well, the monster has been defeated. You notice that not a chair in the room is in a fit state to be used anymore. They must have been irreparably damaged during your fight. However, though you cannot rest as you had hoped, you can only go on with your investigation. So I guess if I had chosen the wheelchair, I might have survived. I played a little safe here. I'm gonna do a couple of cures on Perk, just so he doesn't get one shot. Oh yeah, that single target healing is much better now. Much better. Actually worth the TP now. Dead end, no quests. These guys move fast, whatever they are. That has me a little concerned. Dead end, can't do anything there. I guess we'll get into a fight, and then we'll try to do the FOE. Ooh, Dire Wolf. So cool looking. Did an AoE fire attack. Brutal. Well, I guess that's why we have some salve. Specifically to counter stuff like that. Oh, it's one of these. Interesting. Oh, this... chat, I hate that so much. Why is the encounter rate so high here? Come on, I'm trying to focus on puzzles game. I can't monitor the blue bell and then watch the bottom right at the same time. That is so obnoxious. Well, I guess we have to get into another fight. It's like, I only, like, I'm looking at that, like, I'm trying to follow their pattern by moving back and forth, and then by the time I notice that's happened, the other thing wore off. I hate that so much, chat. I really, really, really wish that they did not enable encounters while you're going through here. Yeah, let's get a little TP back. Hate that so much, chat. I'm using it again for good measure. Well, that's a lot of TP I'm using. I better be careful here. That stunned him, but is there like... No, I can't do anything here. So where is the actual path I need to go? There's a door beyond him. Something like this. Okay, nothing there. Treasure chest here. Formaldehyde. Ugh. Need that right now. Where is the exit? Oh. I've messed up. I think I need to go to the left here, but how do I do that? I guess I do something like this. Okay. I think I course corrected that. Okay, that could have been much worse. At least it was a mess up that did not cost me doing that again. This is strawberry. Nobody cares about strawberry. Like, man, chat, I'm just trying to make some progress. I haven't found many shortcuts. I think it's mostly just because I'm not looking as hard as I probably should be. But at least we're getting the stair jumps. That's the most important thing. Ooh, another way to go downwards. Not what I was expecting here. We unlocked a floor jump. I don't know if there's another floor we could go to. There's kind of a gap in the middle. Also, chat, could you imagine trying to do this without going back to the healing spring? Like, I don't think you could do it as a blind player. There's just so many fights here. I just don't see how it would be possible. Just, like, not mess up any of the puzzles. Speaking of which, game please. This encounter rate. Treasure chest. 20,000 yen. Oh, well, we are getting very close to getting a super bow. I think at this point, it might actually be worth doing the fight for the bow. Just because of the fact that we only really need 120,000 or so, and we're only need 50 more thousand. And I haven't done any mining cells yet. Ooh, this could be very bad for us. I'm gonna breath preemptively. And I'm gonna boost maybe an ice on Chris. I want to hopefully kill this thing with Power Shot. We'll see. Okay, that was a good call. I don't know if we would have done enough with just hurt. Let's restore a little bit of TP by just getting some normal attacks there. Gem core acquired. Nice. Wait, seriously? This was just for a single treasure chest? How I feel about that one, chat. So that's not the exit. So where is the exit? I guess it has to be the bottom left. I mean, this one felt so out of the way. That's why I was thinking it was the exit. Let's do something like this. I did not mean to walk backwards there. I did not mean to do that. I actually meant to hit forwards there. That sucked. Well, I guess it's time to genocide, chat. It's come down to this. We're going full genocide. I've given up on the puzzle. I don't feel like doing this puzzle in reverse. We are definitely going to be using boosted Strike Chaser. I'm going to be using... What is this thing's weakness, by the way? It has no weakness, so I could just use Fire Prelude. We'll Fire Prelude on Chris. I can... Sagittarius shot it, maybe? Awesome. So, I'm going to do a regular strike here. Calvicium can just do Calvicium things. I'm gonna use my Sonic Bomb to stun it. At least I could kill these pretty quickly. Yeah, genocide time, chat. Listen, had enough of this puzzle. So 889 with boosted Viper. This thing should die really quickly. I might actually defend here with Calvicium. Or actually, you know what I could do? I'm still gonna defend with Calvicium. I'm curious, if he's forced to melee here, I wonder if bait is going to kill him instantly or not. I want to know. Oh, he's just charging up again. Never mind. Oh, we actually got a Super Grimoire? Interesting. Well, that's going to make my life a lot easier. Yeah, I meant to do something like this so that they could get by them. Like, I think I knew what the puzzle solution was, it's just I hit the wrong button. Very unfortunate. Anyway, that enemy is pretty easy to deal with Sonic Bombs, so happy we brought those. Flash Bombs are okay, but it's fine. Another staircase upwards. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, what I would give to have this on permanently so I don't have to constantly menu for it. Oh, we finally unlocked the shortcut that I saw earlier. Look at that, chat. See that? I did my due diligence. I would have walked right by this and not thought of anything about that wall. Unlocked another floor jump. Nice. Now we have a shortcut for progress. In fact, let's go back for that mining spot. Eventually we'll fight those. Too many items. Oh no. How many have I picked up? Oh, it's because of all the stupid grimoires. It's the grimoires, chat. I'm gonna discard the flash bomb actually. I'll still pick this up, it's fine. Let's head back and sell some items. Okay, so we're a little past the halfway point at least. I made it all the way back up to the surface.
Hello? What you got for me?
Oh, we're doing excellent
Go on. Is that all you came for?
money-wise. Oh, it gives 11 tech. I didn't see the 11 tech. I thought it was 1 tech at first. I was like, 2 defense this late in the game. So I started laughing. I was like, that's actually insulting. Oh, I could buy some Soma Primes just straight up. Oh, actually, this is good for us. So I'm gonna go put away some of our Amritas. I don't really need this many. But hey, we could just straight up buy Soma Primes. That's actually really useful for the final boss.
Let me have a look. Ah, hello. Will you please accept this?
Flooring belt? Get out of here. I don't want more enemies. Hey, chat, you're out of your mind.
Very well.
Why would I want to fight
I'll look
more in
after
this game?
these. Very well.
We'll
I'll
leave a
look after
couple
these.
just in case. But we'll use our last Soma at some point. I'm gonna put away my Nectar too, so I don't accidentally use that. I want to save that for the super bosses. Don't need Chill Mist anymore.
I'll look after these. Is there anything?
I'll retrieve like some generic revives. That's not the right menu.
Item storage then?
I still have a few. Yeah, I got a few.
Is this what you
Bring
want?
those with me.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah, I'm like, that's the exact opposite of what I want right now. Thank you. Do you have all the Sonic Bombs for them? You know, I'm just gonna throw these away. Screw these bells. Nobody cares about them. I could have unicorned on the elephant now that I thought about it, because I did bring it just for that specific reason. Oh well. So I have Hamals and Somas to carry me through the last part of it. In fact, I'm gonna put away the Amrita too, just so I can
Welcome back,
store one more
everyone.
item.
Storage then? Very well. Is there any? I shall await your return.
Speaking of which, did we actually
Welcome
get
back,
anything good
everyone.
finally from
Is there
Grimoire
anything
Stone, or is the
else?
game just tripping? Max rank charge? That's what it gave me? Gross. Double strike, disabling shot, mine, crit up. That's actually not a bad one. Flame Howl, Viper, Breath 5. Strike up. So let me get this straight. Kirk has now made another Grimoire, and he still has not generated the charge stance for Chris. Come on. Chat, that is such bad luck. Can we all agree? Actually, the worst luck. As a reminder, this skill we have been trying to get almost all game on a Grimoire Stone. Triple charge. Where's triple charge? This would make Chris go to straight God tier. It just need any rank. It could be rank 1. I would still use it. Just to guarantee he doesn't miss. I mean, it's nice that it increases damage, but just to guarantee he doesn't miss, I would take it. Also, I have a skill point. Do you even care what I put the point in? I don't think I care. To be real with you. I might just do attack up, honestly. Oh, no, Axe Mastery is better. We'll do that. Shaky's got a spare skill point. Do I need anything else from Shaky, or is he kind of good as is? Oh, we've been giving him HP up? Okay. We'll do that. We might need the health. Elvishim's been leveling a little bit. I mean, I could level Frigid Slash. Or I could just max Breath. You know what? I'm gonna commit, chat. It has been very useful, I will say. Although I don't know if I want it to go to 10 cost. See, the fact that it's only 6 means I could basically spam it. And he can already heal basically 70 to 80% of their health for free. And I don't need to spend items to do that. So he's been very useful in me not burning money. Obviously not as useful in boss fights, but just for generic party exploration, it's pretty solid. So yeah, we got almost literally nothing useful. That is so depressing.
I am at your service.
Recover HP end of turn, sure.
Is there anything? Have a safe trip.
Welcome to then allow me to show you to your room.
So yeah, just from naturally exploring, we have enough, I think, for a super weapon. Technically, if we get the bow, Ziggy and Shaky would be able to use it. So no matter what, somebody would be using it in the final boss fight, even if I don't bring in Shaky, necessarily. So that's why it's starting to become a lot more tempting. And as a reminder, Kirk scales damage, so I'm going to be, even if it's me doing it, doing 500% damage with the super bow, actually kind of significant. Like, instead of doing 200 damage, I might be doing like 600 to 700. And doing that even twice in an encounter is pretty impactful. Now, obviously, if they have weakness to Pierce, then they're just dead. There's nothing they can do. And given that my damage type also doesn't match, it might be a 10 times multiplier versus just a 5 times. It's kind of sick. I'll think about it. For now, we're going to continue forward. So maybe next time we'll pick up the super bow. I think what we'll do, chat, we'll play for at least another 40 minutes or so. Make up for starting a bit late. Damn, an encounter with this. Oh, this is fun. Nice, Shaky level. The Shaky's pretty tanky at this point. Almost at 300 health. In fact, after the HP up, he should have it. So he's done as a character. I honestly don't need him to do anything else. I could do Predator just for safety, but I could also just start putting points in Take and Chop. Because even though, like, normally you don't want to do that for a boss character, honestly, I don't think any of the other skills really help me versus bosses. Revivalists can kind of do whatever they want, to be honest with you. I think once he's at max health, I'm gonna just take a point in each of the gathering skills, just to increase the odds of getting something useful. Eventually, it'd be nice if he had everything maxed, gathering skill-wise, and then whatever leftovers we have go to Predator. I think Shaky's Predator skill is more useful for the bonus dungeon stuff. I don't think it's as useful in the story mode. But I think not getting blindsided is kind of huge due to how powerful the enemies are at the end of the game. I guess it's somewhat useful here if you don't have the Troubadour. You have a long bridge, interesting. Before we go across the bridge, let's see what else we can find over here. Plus, as I said before, the more we explore, the more likely we are to get a jump floor. Oh. Or, you know, just be a dead floor. That's fine. There's one other path I could have taken back there. Let's go check that out. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot over here. Glad I went over here. That might lock us out of the floor jump. Oh, no. We need to go fast here. Assault will hopefully kill some of these. Some elemental defense would be good here. I feel like we're gonna take a ton of damage no matter what I do. Or Kirk could just mow them down with Assault, and they suicide and kill the entire front row. I mean, that also could happen. Rest in peace, front row. You were exploded. Well, I guess we're going back, chat. What a marvelous journey. We didn't get very far. I didn't unlock floor jump here, interestingly. I thought the healing spot was here. Oh, it is. Also, could you imagine if we couldn't go to this healing spot? This life would have been so miserable. Can you imagine? That would have been like 3 revives I would have had to burn. Potentially. I mean, I could have used Resuscitate, but that would not have been worth the TP. I don't need to walk around here. So where was the progress? So we went to here, went to floor 22. This is where progress is. Let's go back here. I could have used the Resuscitating Y'all again, just to reset it. But it's probably going to be fine. I should still have an okay amount of steps left. As I said before, I just want to explore to make sure that we get the floor jump, because that would be the worst feeling, is to go to the end and not have explored enough to get it. No shortcuts there. In fact, that whole area was completely pointless. It wasn't even an event. I saw that it wore off this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate it. Rifle y'all again. Exploring more of the map. See an FOE somewhere up ahead of us. I mean, it's gonna be part of a puzzle. Okay, see more of them. They're not moving, so they have to be the mantises, my least favorite one to fight. Ooh, another doorway here. Interesting. Oddly shaped box here. It appears to be a handle allowing one to open it. When you do so, frigid air pours out of the box. Okay, so let's mark it with a question mark for now. In the mystery confines, you find a medicine bottle. If you want, you can nominate someone for your party to drink the mysterious cold medicine box. Sure, I'll drink it. Ziggy steps forward nervously and takes a swig from the medicine bottle. Reports that they feel a warmth in the throat, but no apparent change otherwise. After a few minutes, though, Ziggy says the warmth has spread through their entire body, greatly energizing them. Wow, that is a super heal. That's crazy. I wish I had 700 HP. Can you imagine? Oh, actually, that's one other thing to consider. So, I can't use the thing that boosts our health against the FOEs, or not the FOEs, against the final boss, because the final boss literally has a counter to it, and I won't be able to set up the Fire Prelude shenanigans. I'd rather Fire Prelude over getting health. Unless the boss does too much damage, then we'll use the Barbaric March in order to increase our health, and then we'll just do it normally. But I'd prefer to shortcut the boss if we can. Seems the medicine was intended to revitalize one when exhausted. Grateful for the lucky find in this hostile environment, you return your investigation. Okay. So, I'll think about it. I suppose going forward, I could Barbaric March a bit more. I definitely want it for super bosses. But we'll see where it goes from there. Let's just get into a fight. Okay. Divine bees. Well, I want them to be divine dead bodies, chat, so let's murder them. Okay, a little bit of turn healing, nice. Amber Lump, okay, we got another revive. Angel Wings, I think was needed from another quest. That's good. There's a chop point here, but it might be needed for a puzzle. Let's not take that right away, because these enemies are rather annoying without a protector. Now, if you have a protector, I think you could just ice wall, front guard, whatever. Okay, he saw me from there? What? Okay, I feel 100% cheated. How did he see me through the wall? Are you serious? Well, this is bad. Let's switch. Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna die here. I don't really think I have a choice here. Yeah, I was like, he's on the other side. I thought the point was we're gonna lower the... I thought we were gonna lure the one next to us down to the bottom one. I think that was the intended strat, and then you sneak around to the side. But, like, the other one was even further from us, and he saw us, and I didn't trigger the one that was closer. That made no sense to me, chat. I'm really curious, like, I guess his line of sight ignores obstacles or something? I don't know. But what a terrible way to find out that that's how that works. I don't have any ice walls, so I think we just kind of die here. I don't think there's literally anything I could do. Really unfortunate. I basically just have to breath every turn and pray. Hopefully that outspeeds. I don't know if it will, though. I'll use regular Soma. It was off by a turn. Yeah, we lost. GG. I'm not even gonna bother. This is so stupid. I hate this enemy, chat. I feel like this enemy is, like, so much harder than everything else on this floor. Just because, like, if you don't have a protector, like, what do you do? And now he's taking, like, 5 million turns to kill us. Right, chat? Like, you know what? Fine. I'll do boosted bait. Fine. I'll try slightly. Given that we somehow have not died in those many turns. I'm just gonna do boosted assault. I'm going to do... I guess defense up. And I'm gonna just Soma Prime. How he hasn't killed us yet, I don't understand. I'm gonna do another bait. Do an assault. I thought he was just gonna game over us there, but I guess he decided not to do the 260 damage attack for multiple turns for some reason. Put the fire thing on Chris, and then we'll do another Sagittarius shot. Maybe it'll kill him. Let's just go for... Use Strike Chaser. We'll set up for a kill. Anything else I could do to reduce damage? Not really. I'm gonna do Insight in case I get blinded. I did not mean to switch there. Use the Soma Prime. Let's just do a normal attack here, and this should be GG. Somehow I made a comeback from that, even though I definitely gave up, and he should have killed me. And our Super Strike misses, of course, but it's okay. We still got the kill. Screw that enemy, chat. Hate that enemy. Well. So what I wanted to do was to lure it so it goes towards the other place, right? Oh, it still attacked me? I thought I could reach the door in time. You can't reach the door in time? That is really unfortunate. Ugh. Right, chat? I'm just like, I'm so close to the X. I don't have a flash bomb to stun him either. That sucks. But I guess I'd use my other one. Man. This is annoying. I might have to use a thread to revert this. I don't have enough TP to do what I need to do. I think if I have an Amrita, I'm gonna use it. Do a boosted shelter song so we don't explode, hopefully. Do another Sagittarius shot. Calvishim died in one hit, of course. Come on. Feels kind of unfair sometimes, chat. I'm gonna put myself in the middle and use bait, so I have nothing better to do. Do Strike Chaser. Gonna do Fire Prelude on Chris and Insight him next turn. Do another Soma Prime. Oh, dismiss the attack. I think that would have done big damage to him too. That's the worst part. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a normal strike here and Fire Chaser and pray the Insight kicks in before. no, it triggered too slowly. Well, now it's over. That is just unlucky, chat. Unlucky. And it killed Chris. If it had hit any other way, it would have been fine, but it killed him, so it's over. Man, I'm gonna have to use another thread to get out of here. Rather annoying. Yeah, this team can't do enough damage with just these 3 characters. Just kill me. Unlucky. Calvisham dying early is a big problem. Because he can't survive the raw damage of this monster. So anytime he dies, I lose a healer, and I also lose damage. Super unlucky. Let's go out of here. It's still have a thread. I'm not going to use the inn to reset the time, because I want to make sure that FOE stays dead. I'm going to hold on to the Angel Wing or whatever it was. We're selling everything else. It's really scaring me when it gets to the bottom of the list and it's not completed. Poison gas, that's it. Terrible, we're not doing that.
Here you go. Here you go.
Buy one more revive.
Thanks for the business.
Yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know, it feels just kind of
Let me
cheap,
have a look.
if I'm gonna be honest with you. Back up, gang. Throw that crap out of here.
Ah, won't you
Don't need
please
it.
accept this?
Mal times 2. I'll take it for now.
Very well. I'll look after these. Very well. I'll
Okay.
anything else.
Let's make some
I am at
progress.
your service.
I think I need max
There
health
you
up.
are.
I think it's just getting too brutal to do it without it.
Have a safe trip.
But let us individually heal
Welcome
the
to the
characters.
Rooster Inn. Hmm? Is there anything else I can
Oh, he
help
doesn't
you
let
with?
us
Come
just
back
do that.
here
Okay,
whenever
because
you're
I don't want to
tired.
advance time.
Welcome
Although
to
I
the
could just
Rooster
stay
Inn.
till evening. Yeah, that's just 1 hour. That's
A
probably
quick
okay,
rest, right?
actually.
Of course.
That's fine.
Well, be
Okay, so
careful
let's
out
take
there.
advantage of bonus health. And then maybe I'll Barbaric March if I end up messing up that puzzle again. Now I actually have a lot of health to back it up. Lots of Sonic Bombs. Guess that's okay. Let's save, because we haven't saved in a while.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Sign in over here, please.
Oh,
Come back here
man.
whenever you're tired.
Yeah, I don't really like the final area of this game. The bonus dungeon is a little worse than this, but I kind of expect it to be hard, whereas this one just feels kind of like... I'm gonna say borderline unfair. I feel like there's some enemy patterns that just don't feel reasonable to deal with from like a blind perspective. Like trying to figure out the elephants on the fly was not great. Didn't feel good. And obviously the Scythe monster is just garbage. I think it can insta-kill. That's the only thing I can think of. Is it just does like so little damage and then just suddenly it kills a party member. Quite ridiculous. Okay, can you just get into an encounter with me so I can finish this room? Thank you. Oh. Oh, very bad luck yet again. A rare is in the back row. Well, I think we're about to lose our entire party again. What do I even do about this? Oh, it ran away? Okay, we got lucky. Okay, that could have been much worse, for sure. Oh, maybe Burnt Blood is using fire on the wolf. Actually, now that I think about that, that sounds like that would be something they need you to do. Okay, so that's a dead end, so we are forced to go this way. There's a door here. Yeah, it has to be insta-kill, because, like, I just don't understand why it, like, fluctuates so wildly. I almost thought that was a shiny bug monster, and I was gonna lose my mind. Not even gonna lie with you, chat. I would have been very upset. So he's on a chopping point. Like a chopping point, like, here-ish. And, like, one over here, maybe. Yeah, like, he saw me through this. That's why I was like, are you kidding me? That did feel pretty unfair, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna take the chop point here, though. That's stem. Okay, I think we're making progress. Explore a little more of the room. If we have to, I could go back to there. If we don't need to. Now we're all the way back on floor 21, which is the first time we've been back to floor 21, so this is very, very promising for the end of the game. But we're gonna keep going. Oh no, I'm being chased by something. Oh, it's... Oh, so if I don't get in an encounter, that thing won't attack me. Okay, that's fair. Make sure Frightful Y'all is up. Let it pass us. Just a big loop. Okay. So far, not finding many shortcuts, so I feel like I probably missed something somewhere. Oh, there's a shortcut here. Okay. Thank you, me in a previous session for finding this. Give us some time later, potentially. Like, we're so close to the end of the game, chat. All we're doing now, as a reminder, we're looking for the generator. The moment we find the generator, we can technically go straight to the final boss. I think we found the generator. While passing through the ancient buildings, you find some sort of unknown device. The contraption of glass and metals installed against the wall at the rear of the room. There's the kind of switch or button within reach of the device's center. Consider the ramifications of turning on an unknown device in the ancient ruins. We have to press the button. Great for trepidation, you slowly push the button. The device gives off a sudden unearthly grinding sound. The low, dreadful sound echoes through the room. You hear something moving far away. The device somewhere in these ancient ruins has been activated. But what is it? You rack your brain trying to remember what you've seen thus far. Though whether you recall or not, you're certain to run across it sooner or later. Okay. So I think we officially have permission to do the final boss. I mean, like, I could try the final boss once today, but I don't know. We might save it for later. Oh, we didn't go first. That's unfortunate. No, Calvisham, we're gonna have to sub him out. There's no way Calvisham is gonna survive the final boss. If he can't survive an FOE, he is not gonna survive a final boss. So we'll have to figure out who we want in the front line. We want like Try or a Protector. Not really sure. The Calvisham is really solid for the most part outside of FOEs. Like we could give him more HP. Well, he is at max. Actually, never mind. We can't do that. The max mining. Guess I could teach him more Frigid Slash. Someone's okay. Could give him Perfect Chaser if I really felt like it, but we'll do like Frigid Slash, I think. I haven't gotten too much use out of it because of how fast the combat is, but I think in the bonus area we would get some use. We're just exploring a little more, seeing if there's any other places we could go into. Speaking of which, I'm gonna mark this as this is a story event. We are certainly lucky the elevator works. Completely agree. Sector 2, that's actually a really great find for the final boss. I'll take that. Again, we'll just explore a little more of the place. But yeah, I think we can now beat the game, question mark. Noticed that a bit too late, unfortunately. I think we're gonna get into a fight soon. Ooh. This is a really unfortunate thing. I think I'm gonna do Drawing Stance into Frigid Slash and hope that I can kill them with what we have before they do anything too serious. I'm gonna reduce their elemental damage because I feel like that also could be a big problem for us. Okay, Calvisham, this is your moment to shine. Nope. Skill. Frigid Slash everything. Please kill them. Oh, almost killed the entire back row. Not quite powerful enough. We're very close to dying, but we should be fine now. The Kavishin did enough damage, that's fine. So even an unranked Frigid Slash did like 400 to everybody. Pretty good. Fortunately, we had max HP up, or that fight would have been GG for sure. That was just a very unfortunate series of encounters. I'll turn just to get that one spot. There's really not too much left to explore here. These just might be only quest rooms. I saw an FOE. We unlocked another floor jump. I think we're basically done. I don't think there's anything else I could really do here. I think what we're gonna do... Well, I guess I could see if there's an item up there, so we'll just go around in a circle. There could be a treasure chest in here, since this looks optional. See how there's like a pathway here? Be something of interest here. Or it could be a waste of time. I mean, it could also just be a waste of time. That's also fair. It's not even worth exploring. Okay, this one might be worth it. Oh, another mining point? Okay, this one was worth it. The other one sucked. Galvisham shall hopefully give it lots of shiny seeds. Ooh, I think we might as well just go for the super bow at this point. I should have enough money with all these characters. Kirk and Ziggy leveling at the last second. We're gonna be at a pretty high level for the final boss, at least. I mean, you could probably beat him at like 40, honestly. So these are just kind of extra levels. I'm gonna just keep pumping Fire Prelude, since it's free damage bonus. And definitely making this last another turn would be good for us. Even if though it costs 2 more TP, I will gladly do that to set up for Kirk more often. So Chris is done as a character. Can't see what his grimoire is. What is his grimoire? HP up 6, TP up 3. So Chris doesn't even have like max HP up, interestingly. But also, I just realized that means his attack is also not maxed, so I might as well just keep pumping his attack power. I mean, it makes the final fight easier, so it's fine. Go ahead and ignore the encounter here. Yeah, I think that was a pretty thorough exploration. We'll take the mining spot that's up here. So I think this is the best way to make money in the game outside of like glitchy stuff. There are just so many mining spots. The Calvishan's gonna make sure we get some money. In fact, we've capped. Let's go verify where we get the best bow in the game. I think it's the Flying Mantis. We'll use a Formaldehyde just to guarantee it. I don't feel like redoing that boss fight over and over. Let's go ahead and sell everything.
Hello? What you got for me?
Okay, we should be really close to 120,000.
Thanks.
Speaking of which, we just barely got it.
Go on.
Blood Gauge, a new item. Isn't any good. Find out. 27 defense. Boo. -2 agility, 30 health. What trash. Absolute trash. Death resistance? Okay, this one I might actually grind for. I'll think about this because the boss has an insta-kill and every single party member right now can use a shield. So if we get cheesed via the insta-kill, I'm getting like 5 of these, by the way. We are definitely going back for this if I have to do anything else. But yeah, disappointing blood gauge, terrible. Doesn't even give any stats. Like, why would I use this?
What you got for me? Thanks for
1 second, chat. Let's go see where the super bow is. Yeah, it's either the Manta Ray or it's a Waro Penelopep. I just don't remember offhand. I think you get it from a Venom Spine, which sounds like the Manta Ray, which is really unfortunate for it. That fight should be ultra free right now, chat. Like, ultra free. We are high level. I think I just have to not kill it with damage, I guess. It's only got 7k health. You know what? I'll try it once without a Formaldehyde. We just have to not hit it with the fire attack. Okay. I can't do Kirk's super combo, but fun.
Ah, it's you.
This thing does ice damage, so I want to bring in a different party member versus Calvisham.
Keep it quick. What'll it be?
Oh,
What were you
this
thinking?
one?
Make sure you think this through.
Chris is always there, Kirk is always there. I think Granite Knight has the triple elemental. And we'll bring in... I don't even know if I'm needed. I might honestly be irrelevant. So let's not bring me in. I don't want to do elemental damage. Is there anybody else that does high physical in the back row? Or I could bring in a Hexer. We haven't seen a Hexer in a while. I guess I could bring in... Oh, no. Insight. No. I'm needed because of the Insight melody.
Right. Hold on a
I
second.
was like, wait a minute. I almost made a big mistake.
around.
Yeah, this thing with Chris would make me so sad. Never mind.
Welcome
Now,
to
if
the
other people
restaurant.
had the song ability,
well.
I would gladly let them take my
Then allow
place,
me to show
but
you
Insight
your-
melody, too strong. We cannot skip that. It's too powerful. So I don't think this will be too bad. I could basically just guard every turn, and anytime
Sign
I
in
see
over
that,
here, please.
you know, I don't need to guard, I just attack with Granite Knight. You know what are his skills at? Oh, did I get rid of his elementals? Oh no, there are 5. Forget it. So he's kind of good as is. We'll bring in Granite Knight for some gameplay.
Well, be
I
careful.
love that
out there.
Granite Knight has less health than the other characters, just because
Let
they're
me have
such
a look.
monsters. So here's the very annoying... Oh, efficiency 6. Oh, I actually think I want that. So every time we come here now, chat, we're gonna have to get rid of Grimoires, which is very annoying. Efficiency 6 is honestly not bad. I might put that on the Troubadour. That would help the final fight out significantly. I'm not gonna lie.
It's synthesis you want?
The problem with this is I don't think I have a lot of shield spares in general. I got 1 or 2. I have to be a little more picky with what I end up taking with me. So I could get rid of Salve to do efficiency. It would technically be better. I'll think about it.
Who will carry
Granted, I
this
have a
one?
Grimoire. He does. He's got TP up and Shield Mastery. That's probably fun.
Is there anything? I am at your service. Yes, at once. I shall await your return.
This should be relatively free. In fact, I'm going to show you what
Welcome to the
happens if I do the health bonus.
Sign in over
So
here.
keep in mind, Chris is 421 health, chat. What a monster. But we're going to make it
Come back
higher,
here whenever you're tired.
because we can. I'm probably going to do... I could do generic healing over time, plus the other things. I'm not going to bother building boosts. Fine, the boss isn't going to be that difficult. I don't have a thread. Let me go buy one.
Hello? Which one you want? Here you go.
So we'll try it once.
Thanks for
The
the
condition of just beat the boss, see if it drops.
Welcome
And
to
if it
the
doesn't, we
restaurant.
just use formaldehyde. I think we can all agree.
Sign
We'll
in
try
over
it
here.
once.
Come back here whenever you're tired.
It would be nice if I could save those for later, if we're gonna do the bonus bosses, but... You know, with kind of out of our control sometimes. Yeah, I really don't want to repeat these bosses over and over, for sure. Avoid it. Because then it's just, like, time spent equals not worth. Like, technically, it's like, oh, you got a formaldehyde for later, or I'm like, or I could just not do that. Am I straight up gonna get a back attack on this thing? Oh, it turned around instantly. Hello, Manta Ray. Viper. You Strike Chaser. I think it does ice. I'm gonna do Ice Ball. Insight Melody, so I don't miss. Sagittarius Shot, because why not? Okay, negated. Good. I'm gonna go for a Viper here. As long as Kirk attacks here, this should be fine. I'm gonna front guard to reduce damage. This should be relatively free. I did Insight. I could Barbaric March, but honestly, I don't know if we need it. I'm gonna attack up first. If the boss lives past this turn, I'll use Barbaric March. How's that sound? Okay. So it did like half its health without using Elemental Weakness. Had we used Elemental Weakness, I think the boss would have died there. Not an exaggeration. I'm gonna play it super safe. We'll play Ice Wall. And we'll do Barbaric March, because why not? So Chris's total health is how much? I think 700 something? Yeah, that seems fair. I think the boss is dead. I don't think I have to do anything special at this point. It's basically GG. Speaking of which... So chat, to no one's surprise, we did not get the boss drop. So rather than grind this over and over and over and over and over, I mean, at least you could see it wasn't too bad. Say goodbye to that for a second. Yeah, we're not playing the like 10 or 20% drop rate game. Like, listen, I just want to beat the game. And given that this boss is really not that much of a time loss, and it would potentially let me do more interesting things, I think we'll keep it. Do I still have the formaldehyde on me? Don't know if I put that away. I know we picked it up. Don't see it in there.
Welcome back, everyone. Item storage.
Breathe. I want at least one later. That's probably fine.
Is there another
So that we still have to do like some skill clear with it.
Welcome to the rooster.
Technically, later on we can use formaldehyde to get formaldehyde if we want it to be illegal. Because there are enemies that can drop the components for it. By the way. Yeah, like 2 strike chasers equals dead boss. But you can see like how much more powerful we are from when we last did this. Like, remember that when this boss took like 20 turns? Remember that, chat? Do another Viper on the boss. I could War Cry. Yeah, let's War Cry, actually. We'll maximize our damage here for sure. Do Insight Strike here. So now, the boss might melee attack here. I could use just bait in general, just to see if the boss does anything that would trigger this. We'll do Strike Chaser on him. I'll do bait once to see what the boss does. I'll front guard the damage no matter what. I could just... Oh, actually, I was just thinking about this. Wait a minute, chat. Hold on. Barbaric March increases your health, right? But Chris has a passive where if he gets under a certain amount of health, he does more damage. Wait a minute, this might actually be really stupid broken on Chris. I should probably do that. I wasn't thinking about that until just now, but I think that's legit. I think we need to get him under 40%, and he's already slightly injured. I think this will work. I don't think he quite hit that. That's rather silly. Synergy is real, chat. So I think he'll die, not this turn, but next turn. We'll set up for some damage. Alright, so he should die no matter what here. I'm gonna use Assault. I'm gonna use Viper to make sure he dies. I'm going to attack. I'm gonna use the Formaldehyde here. Hopefully this is enough damage. Oh, Chris killed it before I could use it. Oh, Chris is too fast. No. Man, that's so annoying. That's so unfortunate, really. That means I can't use Chris to kill if he goes first, because I used an item there, which is not slow. And he's still outsped even Shaky. That's crazy. This might be more difficult to do than I thought.
Come back here whenever you're tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it like one more try. I would like the Super Bow. We have all the money in the world. If it's 140,000, we'll just quickly dip into a dungeon. That means I have to kind of end it with poison. Maybe I shouldn't start with poison then. Is there a way I can make Chris slower? Yeah, he actually outspeeds everybody. Ooh. That is so bad for us, actually. And very unfortunate. If I put the combat boots, I'd only tie with Chris. Damn. You're too out-leveled. You've scaled too hard, Chris. I don't know what to do. Insights here. Because you do a significant damage on the boss, and not being able to hit with you at all kind of sucks. Oh, I actually meant to block that. I kind of forgot to do that. Oops. Well, I guess Chris is empowered, so I guess this is also fine. Barbaric March, why not? Do an Ice Wall to keep our health up, and I'm gonna use a healing one, because why not? We actually stunned him. 2,000 damage. So I do think the strategy of doing Barbaric March does increase Chris's damage, because he did like another 200 damage compared to normal. So that is ironically an attack buff for Chris. So it's like, whatever. We'll just try to wound them a little bit here. Hopefully this doesn't kill them. See though. Do some normal strikes. Oh, and then, okay. Poison put them kind of low. I'm gonna defend with Chris. I'm gonna tell the AI to kind of set up like a Strike Chaser. And I'm gonna do an Ice Wall. I'm gonna do like one normal hit on the enemy. And then if I need to, I can Sagittarius. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll do one more normal strike too. Okay. That should put it extremely close to kill. That's a little less damage that I have to do. That makes me feel a little better about it. But why don't we Formaldehyde this? Kirk can just go wild with Assault, and hopefully this kills. Oh, no, I Strike Chaser, I think. Oh no, I lost sight of what I just did. I think I Strike Chasered. I hope I Strike Chasered. I'm gonna do a normal strike here and do Power Shot, maybe? Okay, so we got the kill. Force the Venom Spine to spawn. That's fine. And we are out of here. Got the item I'm looking for. Let's see how much money we need. Actually, before we do that, why don't we just get some free money no matter what? We can just come back here. Yeah, I guess we tried twice legit, and then I just gave up. Not worth grinding that boss over and over for it. Like, otherwise you would have to, if not doing the reset trick to just force him to come back, you would have to rest at least 2 weeks. It's also a big waste of time. Let's not do that. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna quickly hop over to maybe the mining spots to get a little extra cash. Just in case it's like 140,000 or something weird. You know what I mean, chat? Plus it doesn't hurt to have more money, because that's more Soma Primes. So, I think this is kind of win-win for us either way. I'm not gonna get as much because I don't have Calvicia. Or I could just get ambushed while mining. Cool. I mean, I guess we got a Grimoire out of it, I guess. Prayer should keep me decently healed, so I'm not gonna worry about our health. I'm gonna worry about this, though. It's moving just fast enough, I think I have to go the long way to get it. Unfortunate. Again, it's just a little bit of safety cash. Every 1500 we get is another Soma Prime. I probably want to go in with at least 20 Soma Primes. I think we have at least 14 at the moment. We have like an okay amount. And now I think we can just... We got a little extra cash. Hopefully this is good enough. I think next time we'll beat the game. Today I'm feeling kind of hungry. We did do a later session at least. We'll see how strong the goods are. I'm really curious how much damage we can do with it. Oh, that's worth a lot of money. Okay, maybe we should be fine cash-wise.
Thanks, I got some new goods.
The Arc Drawler. 163,000. Oh, the 5 Vitality, 3 Tech, 191 attack. So if I were to put this on, I would take less damage, which is pretty good, and I do almost double my damage. That's kind of crazy. You know what, chat? We're getting 2 of them. Dana, I have now determined we're doing it. I think that damage increase is so high. I think I will actually spend time to grind that on 2 different characters. Because if Shaky and Ziggy get it, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. I think I'm not gonna skip that. And anything I do here helps me with the super bosses, so that's fine. I think Anne has mining skill. I know Tri does.
Alright, hold on a second. Sure you think
I don't technically need Kirk because he doesn't have that. So I probably should do Calvicia. Chris just for clearing. Tri definitely. I think Anne has like 1 point in mining. Shaky.
Alright, hold on a second.
Okay, fine. She's mining, right? Yeah, she's got a couple points of mining. So we're gonna just take encounters if we come across them. Oh, he's got Chop, not mine. It's probably still okay.
See you around.
But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of resetting for sure.
Let me have a look.
Bolt wall, don't need it. Oh wait, no, it's a shield. I'm gonna keep the shield. I mean, like, I don't want it, but I do want it simultaneously.
Welcome back, everyone. Very well. I'll get them ready.
Does she have a stone equip? Oh, she's got Severing Slash. Nice. It's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, she's kind of low level, so I don't think it's gonna activate too often, but it's worth checking. What do you have on it? What do you have equipped, Try? Oh, you got 1 point in mine. Okay, that's fine.
Is there? Have a safe trip.
So we're gonna deposit a majority of our goods. Just making sure we sold everything that we need, or don't need.
Is that our next time?
I'll put away the Sonic Bombs.
Welcome back, everyone.
I doubt we'll get attacked.
Very Very well.
I mean, they are good, but I don't need that many when we're just doing a mining run. I can get a couple of nectars removed.
I'll look after these.
Don't think I need my
Very
Hamals for now. I can remove my Emritas. Soma Primes, don't need this many on me.
I'll look after these.
That way we can hold more overall items. I feel like that's a good fit. Honestly, I don't even need binds, so we could just get rid of those as well. Should be good enough.
Is there I shall await your return.
We'll give the super bow first to Shaky, because we're using him to kind of go through places. I might fight the FOE, we'll see. Think about it. I mean, we have a strong team. Ziggy isn't needed. Ziggy does not really help with FOEs unless it's doing elemental damage. I forgot to reset the dungeon. Oops. I mean, I guess we could see how tough this fight is, I suppose, with this team. Might do okay-ish. The worst thing that happens is I reset, right? Just leave. We're at a point where even if I die, I could just leave. We'll give it a shot. Bone Lizard. Let's put in the middle. Do Viper. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? Since I don't know what it's going to do first, why don't I just play defensively? I'm going to do Bait in case it does a physical attack, which seems very likely. A Front Guard to reduce damage. I'm going to hope it takes fire damage or something. Give it a shot. Sagittarius this. It used Curse. Not what I was thinking it was going to do. So I'm going to do Ice to see if it has an Ice weakness. I'm going to Bait again. And it's a defensive character, so that doesn't really hurt me. I'm going to try Lightning. Do Disabling Shot. 418, that seemed okay damage-wise. Sealed his legs. Interesting. Beheading Cut. Could you imagine if this actually triggered the insta-kill chat? Could you imagine? I would die laughing, but I doubt it will, so I'm not gonna bother. You do a Viper here, just do another Front Guard. I don't think anything is really doing crazy damage to this. It might just be neutral to all elements, I'm not sure. What was the name of the enemy? It is Bone Lizard. It's very similar to Bane Lizard, which I think we see later on. I think it takes... It seemed like Ice did a lot of damage. I'm just gonna use Analysis to stick to Ice, I guess, for now. Ooh, got the poison. Nice. Now Visham can go in the center, I think, temporarily. Boosted. Actually, I don't need to boost. Just do normal strike. I'll take breath to keep us alive. Front Guard seems to be working extremely well here. We'll just repeatedly pelt it with ice damage until it explodes, I guess. I mean, that seemed like good damage. Now I could do Boosted Viper again. Nothing else, it's free damage. As long as Calvisham just keeps guarding, or keeps healing like that, I think we got this. We got a lot of overall damage with our party. Speaking of overall damage, that was a lot of damage we just took. I'm gonna breath so we don't die. Actually, I don't need to do that. Let's do a, Drawling Stance. The Front Guard again. I'm gonna keep using Ice every turn. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Soma Prime. Oh, we actually stunned it. Nice. So Sagittarius shot's actually triggering pretty often here. I'm gonna do boosted Frigid Slash to do more damage. And I think Front Guard has been working extremely well, so I'm just gonna keep using it. One more Sagittarius just in case. Ooh, took a lot of damage there. It's almost dead though. As I said before, we're just going for raw damage where we can. I think it's dead next turn no matter what. Oh, Calvisham killed himself right at the last second. That is so unfortunate. Sorry, Calvisham, you won't get XP for this fight. However, I think we've won this, I think, pretty readily, because it's going to get hit by the Sagittarius shot. Oh, I'm just going to finish it off here. Sternum and Dragon Tail, interesting. Shaky dropped a grimoire. Interesting. Since I forgot to go back, that's fine. Walk around normally. I can revive Calvicium. So Shaky here is the backup resource character. Come on. Come on, Calvicium. Come back to life. Come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Chat, how many attempts was that on a 20% chance? That was bad. That was really bad. That was at least 15. That was really bad. Holy. Well, fortunately, we did not need that in combat. That would have been garbage. Let's revive ourselves. And I think there's one other mining point over here that we haven't been to. Hopefully we can reach this without a fight. Let's see though. Ooh, we just barely reached it. Cal apparently just wants to stay dead. He's like, don't bring me into this cruel world. Okay, nothing from Calvicium there. I think he's still mad at me. Also, chat, by the way, there's this whole area in the center we haven't seen yet, which I think requires us to use the elevators. We still have a little bit of exploration to go. I think I'll try getting the take point here. See if we can get a unique item. But it is definitely worth trying to fight enough things in order to get the next upgrade. Okay, I found another strawberry. Not too bad. Fortunately, the chop points are pretty well guarded, so I don't think I'll get any from this. And I could try one, I guess. Oh man, it's better than nothing, I guess. Who knows, maybe we need that for an item. Oh, did we kill every FOE in the upper right-hand corner? That's funny. Or upper left, I mean. I might as well go collect these then, right? Since we killed them all. Ooh, gummy wire, that's new. Thank you, Try. Try coming in clutch with a little extra money and new items. Oh, you needed the shiny vines for the quest? Oh, that's convenient. How convenient, chat. How convenient. Ooh, more gummy wires. Oh, Rosa also wanted these? Wow. Oh, chat. What an amazing last second decision. I forgot we needed those. Amazing. Okay, who should get the quest XP, though? That's the real question. I guess these characters could also deserve it to some extent. I don't think Chris really needs it. I think we'll sub out Chris briefly.
Ah, it's you. What were you thinking? Make sure you think this through.
Actually, you know what we can do? I wanted to play more with Reen. We'll put Reen, Emma to absorb some XP. Calvicium getting more levels is good, because we are using him pretty heavily. And getting levels is good. And instead of Try, I could give it to Granite.
Alright.
Yeah, because they're kind of our mid-level characters. I think they benefit more from it. So we'll go to the May house.
Let me have a look.
Bow Mastery Max. Wow, what a great thing to find randomly. Don't really care about any of the other things, not gonna lie.
Welcome back, everyone.
I want that on
Carry
Shaky, I
this one.
think. Eventually. Not in a rush,
Is there
though.
anything else? Very
She
well,
wanted
I'll get them
something.
ready. Here is the list of requests.
She just
Thank you
wanted
very
depth
much.
stems. Okay. Fair enough. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't in conflict with what we had.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
not gonna read her dialogue.
Over
She's
here,
nothing new
please.
to say. Ooh. Leveled ups across the board, though. Nice. mean, I suppose I could keep using Kane over Chris. I don't technically need Chris here. Flame Grater is not bad. Maybe take advantage of that. Attack is already maxed. Level Flame Grater. Front guard is maxed, which is good. HP is there. Could just max her mining ability. Very tempting, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, I'm probably gonna do that. Need more money. Got an extra point here. Probably gonna put it in front guard because that's a pretty powerful ability to choose. Stone Curse, pretty much no choice. We'll play with this party for a little bit, I guess.
I shall await your return.
Hey there. How goes the job?
Bye, Crystal Maiden
Hey,
quest.
thanks.
We'll see if there's anybody else to talk to, then we'll complete our quest for money. Johnny Vine is beautiful. I wish I had one. I wish I had some wonderful man who would give me one as a present. All misattained. More importantly, lots of XP. Again, I don't really need it for the other characters. They'll level eventually. So I could just accept the missing detective quest now, just because the detective's gone missing again. I want to think it's another false alarm, but it doesn't feel that way. Seems like someone's broken into his room at the inn. Room's a real mess. There's a stain on the floor that might be blood. His note was found in there. Relief for our ultimate return to eventual equilibrium necessitates failure. Such easy comfort only reinforces naivete. Escape relief. Has existential laziness prevented mental exercise? I have no idea what that means. If you heard anything that might serve as a hint. Another customer drinking here is trying to figure out what it means, but hasn't had any luck. Give you the note, so why don't you try thinking it through with him? Please find the detective. Hope he's not involved in something dangerous. I don't really know what that means. I don't know if this is a riddle in general, or if it's like a count the letters thing. I mean, there's equilibrium, there were the poles in the fourth area. I don't know if it's referencing that. I'm actually really not sure how to interpret this. Like, escape relief sounds like stairs or a thread. Not really sure. I don't think we should talk to the other guy, though, because he's obviously evil.
You want to ask around?
Yeah. What if I just choose not to talk to him?
I'm counting on you.
Right, chat will be like, nah, it's fine.
Hello? What you got for me?
I guess I could sell everything else.
Thanks, got some new goods.
New staff, new sword. Ooh.
Is that all you came for?
Is that just enough? Oh, we're so close. What's the new katana? Oh, it's okay. Dragonbane stats, 60 health and 5 tech. Now, see, that has me more interested for sure. I don't really care about TP. I don't care about the melee either. So close. I'm like, just like 3k shy.
What you got for me?
I could sell the all mist. Really don't need it. Sell 2 unicorns. And if I sell... Oh, I can't do that with other characters.
You want to put that on here?
To get rid of the Heaven Bow. Does that allow me to sell it directly? It does. So we did afford just enough for 1 super bow. Without really too much extra. That is a big, as I said, big difference. His defense is still kind of terrible, but it's at least a little better now.
Welcome back, everyone. I shall await your return.
Hey there.
No more requests we can do. Most of these are just gathering quests, so it's kind of like whatever.
Again, kiddos.
Ah, it's you.
Knights for now instead of Granite Knight, because Granite Knight's got a decent amount of experience. We can always bring Granite Knight into other fights. I think he has been useful for sure. But let's try to level Emma and Reen a bit. We have not seen them basically at all. Quite some time.
Make sure you think this through.
We'll have a lot of katana users here. I definitely want Shaky in the back row. We'll do Try and Anne, and this will be like our gathering party for now.
Alright, hold on a second.
I should basically be able to clean up anything I can instantly kill. So we're just gonna grind for a little bit of money.
Sign in
and enjoy the
here.
super bow.
Sign in over here, please. Very well, then allow me to show you to your room.
Again, if we get into more encounters, it's just extra XP for everybody that's maybe not at the highest level.
Out there.
I see my connection has dropped. I'm still gonna grind this out no matter what. I'm not gonna stop here. I'm determined to keep going. Hopefully the connection comes back. But otherwise, that'll be the conclusion of the session, is just grinding out this money. If we're going really fast. Oh, I didn't bring Calvitium. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. Didn't think about that. Okay, decent damage there. Shaky leveling, nice. It's one of those things where I can read the Twitch chat, which is like so tilting to me, but I can't do anything about it. So tilting. I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm not gonna stop the recording. Hopefully it comes back. If it doesn't, I'll just clean it up. It's so stupid. Yeah, like even the on-stream thing can see it, but the Twitch server died. So it's not me or my internet connection. I'll just type back to them. As I said before, I really do not want to pause recording at all for any reason. I'm just gonna keep going. That'll be the conclusion of the session. So I guess we'll do a special sign off in a little bit, but not too exciting. What we have left to do. Stone and Curse, maybe we can kill this thing, that would be helpful. Leveled, nice. We got a new item out of it, also nice. Oh, that was an easy clear. I guess I could come back up here and do some chop points. Yeah, kind of unfortunate it ended kind of abruptly there, but not much I can do about it other than full restarting, which is not worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you, just for 10 more minutes of streaming. Fortunately, due to getting the chop technique, we should get some interesting items here. How many total items was that, by the way? Actually, quite a bit. But we'll see. I guess it's a mood thing. If I feel like I'm not close to the super bow, I might just leave it here. I don't really need 2 super bows, but definitely getting 1 super bow was definitely intended.
Hello?
We'll see if I need more or not. So it depends on how much money I make off of this.
Thanks, I got some
26,000.
Go on, is that all you came for?
I mean, I'm using Heaven Bow right now, so that's like still technically an upgrade. Maybe I'll be satisfied with just this. So otherwise I have to do that like 8 more times, which I mean, that's not too bad.
Welcome to
whatever, I'll just
show you to your room.
But I think I need to change our character slightly.
Well, be careful out there.
So sorry, Rian. I did not count my character slots correctly.
Keep it quick. What were you thinking? Make sure you think this through.
I mostly just want money right now. I'm gonna do almost the same party. I'll leave Emma in there for now. She could get some XP if we happen to do anything, but I need all the gatherers in one party.
Hold on a second. See you around.
Makes the most sense. I love that I killed that one monster, so it just makes the mining easier. So yeah, I spent about 10 minutes. I don't know if it's really needed for the final boss, but it should at least guarantee it with suboptimal strategy. Also, I almost died there. That's crazy. Guess I need to make sure to Stoning Curse. It does make a difference. Vishan's probably gonna level and might get a couple levels, which will mean more mining. Good. Now that is a much better scavenging raid, for sure. Again, if I happen to get in a fight, we'll do our best. Ooh, nice little breath there. Try to Stoning Curse one of the frogs. Power shot seemed pretty good. So we'll kill them with ice. Man, Stoning Curse has been letting me down, I'm not gonna lie. Avisham leveling is nice. And leveling also means that we're more likely to trigger the insta-kill, which is good for us. What am I doing stat-wise? Pretty solid. Another point in Stoning Curse? Yes, please. And Shakies, as I said before, kind of done as a character. I could just give him, like, 1 point in take / chop. So we'll be using him kind of throughout. That could save us some time later, potentially. That is a wall of items we're getting, so that feels pretty good. Now, ideally, I probably should kill the ones at the bottom right. That way I don't have to keep circling endlessly. Yeah, I think that's just not enough turns. So we'll do our best to kind of clean it up. We'll see how it goes. Please activate Stoning Curse. It'll save me so much time. Please. Thank you. Oh, our team doesn't do a lot of auto attack damage, note to self. And level, so I can level mine a bit more. Just a little more money every time we do it. Bear should heal me slightly, but I can use my remaining TP to heal. Got a fairly strong heal. Not the highest we've ever seen, but good enough for now. Yeah, I don't think it's coming back. It's been gone for like a whole minute. I'm gonna blame Twitch on that one. But we're just gonna keep on going. Maybe I could get some chop points here. Ooh, the enemy respawned. That is unfortunate. The enemy didn't come back from here, though. I can still get this chop point. So I still might be able to unlock more items by coming over here. Let's see. Floor 22, that one's probably okay. We'll go to a take point here. I feel like we have not gotten any good takes from this place so far. It's possible this could be good. If I get into another fight here, this is also fine. I need XP. I'm gonna do boosted slantless cut. Hopefully I don't die. I'm gonna do... Oh, she doesn't fire. Ooh, I'll do a party cure then. I'm gonna do Evil Eye to hopefully stop them from attacking. I'm gonna do boosted power strike here. And I'm gonna hope that freeze kills them. Ooh, it actually didn't. That was kind of risky. Oh, we got Mugwort. These are the ingredients needed for the remedy. They must be delivered to the medicine woman in the pub. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's what I was saying before. I felt like we didn't have enough, but I suppose we do now. I want to check one thing. Yeah, I don't have internet issues. I guess their server is dead. Unfortunate. I don't know what server it took, but dead. Okay. let's not sell the
Next
ingredients
time
then.
You should buy some.
With this exact party, I think we'll just hand in the quests.
Ah, it's you. See you
Sorry for
around.
the people that weren't here. I do want to get rid of this quest.
Hey there.
Let's report the
goes the job?
results. No, I got to talk to the
What'll
woman
it be?
first.
You want to ask around?
Your maiden, help me. You have the ingredients? Yes. Ah, amazing. Very well. Begin making the remedy for you right away. Please right here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've completed the remedy. Hurry and take it to the hostess. I'm sure she's anxiously awaiting you. We created the panacea. We're gonna go report it now.
How goes the job? Hey, thanks.
I've been waiting for you, everyone. Good work. That's the medicine. I'll give it to him immediately. I gave him the medicine. I don't know if it's just me, but his mom looks a bit better. He was so happy. The client only has his mother. If she died, he would be all alone. Being alone is the sad thing. So glad he didn't have to go through that. It's all because of you. Thank
Well?
you, the best. Ain't 50 money. Will you accept this? Token of my own appreciation. Old shield, nice. That is a decent amount of experience for everybody there. Emma getting a little better. Again, she'll scale with luck and tech to some extent with some of her curses. We're gonna max Stone and Curse, as that's pretty much her only way of doing significant damage at the moment. I could just max TP up since I'm here. Ryan does take advantage of it for sure. Let's see how much
I'm
money
counting
that
on
leaves
you.
left over for us. I don't think I got anything else for
Hello?
quest item.
What you got for me?
That's quite a bit of money.
Thanks.
Pretty sizable amount of
Thanks
cash.
for the business.
We're gonna rest up.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Very well. Then allow me to show you to your room. Well, be careful out there.
Hmm.
Hello? Which one you want? Is that all what you got for me?
Ailment resistance up. That's what I was trying to remember. It
Next
is
time
actually
you should
fairly
buy
useful.
Let me have a look.
Prayer to madness. Don't care about that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need this either. Prayer 2 is very
Welcome
mediocre.
back.
I mean, we have like up to
Items
prayer
storage
10, so it's like, come on, game.
Very well. I'll look after these. Then have a safe trip.
So who knows? Maybe I'll try with just
Welcome
this.
to the Rooster Inn.
I have money in case I need more Soma Primes. So I think what I'll
Sign
do,
in
I'll
over
save
here,
for now. I think the bow damage is pretty high. So if I bring in Shaky, his Sagittarius shot will do an extreme amount of damage. If I need to, I can purchase a simple bow for my other character. And that'll be like another 20 to 30 damage, which is pretty good. But I think I don't want to go too much further without the Twitch audience here. I was kind of hoping it would come back. It did not. So if I want to grind more, I'll think about it for next weekend. But we're looking like we're at the end of the game. I'll give a special sign-off for you two. Unfortunately, we're at the end of the stream because of things outside my control. But I think we're going to beat the boss, then we're going to do some super bosses, and maybe we'll take a little bit of a look at the bonus dungeon. I don't know if I feel like completing it. That's more of a mood thing. I'd rather start another Etrian if we're going to do that, or more importantly, there's another game I've been dying to play, so I might take a small break from Etrian to go play that, and then come back to this later. But for now, I think this is a safe point to stop. So, thank you all for joining. Thank you for watching YouTube. Sorry, Twitch, you did not get to see the end of the stream. But, I will state, I think overall it went extremely well. So, thanks for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Recording still? What is it doing? Very concerning. Please tell me it's been recording this whole time. I'm gonna be so mad if it isn't. Otherwise, I'll have to probably edit this out of the YouTube.